You know what I mean? You got Charlie Red 989.
8B's 96.
And now James 989.
Oh,
And grit
motherfucking
with the
James.
grit
And
on the
grit with the
And
way.
grits
Grits
on the
with
way.
the grit. Grits, he'll be here in a little bit. Something came up, you know what I'm saying? Hit them W's in the chat if
Grits
you
sold
up in this
separately.
motherfucker.
Yeah. Happy 420, everybody. First of all, let's
Happy
start off right.
420.
Yeah, get
Every
your
every
bags out.
every stone I
Get
like. Oh, look
get
at
your
grit.
bags out,
Look at
dog. You know
him.
what I mean?
I think he hitting some grits right now too.
Grits is
That
smoking
nigga eating some
that bout.
grits straight out the carton.
He eating raw grits.
Eating raw grits over there.
Raw grits.
Y'all blowing that
Nah,
gas? You smoking that fire?
You know what I mean?
That's how
Yeah.
the security guard kept saying that shit on Berry Tail. Shout out to Berry Tail.
Y'all smoking
Shout
some of
out
that
to
gas,
Bird
huh?
here.
Smoking
Yeah,
that
shout
fire?
out to
You
Fairy
smoking
Tales,
that
man.
gas, huh?
I hope
Selector
everybody
on
having
round.
a beautiful 420 out there. Y'all getting stoned out y'all mind. You know what I mean? I hope everybody having a good time, man. Love is love. It's all about the earth today. Peace to the universe.
Happy Earth
Uh,
Day.
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? How y'all doing today? You know how we started off.
I'm doing pretty
You know,
good, man. I'm about
yeah,
to
you
try to
know,
knock down a couple of these brewskis. You know, I got a brew.
got a
You know what I'm
You
brew.
got a
saying?
brewski?
Got a
I got a
brew.
brew. No, I'm just
Till
kidding.
you know,
Okay,
till
well
it's
get
time
some
to
I feel
brewski
like I
on.
need to give me a brew. You know what I'm saying?
later on. Yeah, you right now. For now, you need a brew. Yeah, for now,
Yeah, I
you need
do
a
need a
brew.
brew.
Mm-hmm.
We already know how the game goes.
Uh-huh. I be feeling like an old nigga when I get a brew, nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Me too. That's why I fuck. Well, that's not why I fuck with them because I actually like some of them. Some of them be
I do
nasty
like
as
some
bitch.
of them too, but I be
But
like, I feel like an old
you
nigga
got to find
anytime I
your
buy a
ones.
brew.
You got to find the type you like. That's what people be not knowing. Like the
Yeah,
type of beer, nigga, that you
I
like,
ain't gonna
nigga, because
lie.
there's different kinds out here. Like, I fuck with Mexican beer, like
That
Coronas and
I fuck with
Modelo's and shit.
Jamaican
All
beer,
right.
like the red stripe. That's my shit.
Red
I fuck
Stripe.
some red stripe up. Yeah.
I fuck with apple beer, like Red's Apple.
Oh yeah,
It's a
red
few
Mm-hmm.
of
apple
them,
and
but
shit like
Red's
that.
Apple
Yeah,
the
that's
most
what it
famous
is.
one.
Right.
Alcoholic root beer, that shit good in the
Hmm.
bitch.
All
Mm.
right.
So get a little bit toasty. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Okay. I fuck with moonshine. Moonshine, that's probably like my favorite.
Damn.
You know what
Oh, that
I'm
saying?
saying?
ain't no brew,
Oh,
nigga.
okay.
That's
No.
moonshine.
Yeah, that ain't no brew. That ain't no brew, nigga.
Damn.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
moonshine. That's exactly what that is.
You're
That's
not
Gonna
playing
hit
no
right
moonshine.
unless
games,
you
is
got
you?
them three X's on the bottle.
You know, I was watching Minister
He made his
Society
shit
not
with
too
some
long ago,
potatoes.
nigga. I was like, damn, nigga, I gotta drink 140 for once in my life. You know what I mean? Like,
Old
gotta drink at
English. It
least
gotta be
one.
old English.
Man,
Man, a
I heard it
40.
tastes like cat piss.
I
But you
bet
know
it
what I'm
do.
saying?
I bet it do.
We fucking with St.
Old
Ives
English.
or Old English?
St. Ives. I fuck with
Yeah,
both
You
of
St.
know
them.
Ives. Yep,
that was
yep.
a thing back in the days. You know, no, they weren't fucking in with NWA. So motherfuckers was
Uh,
fucking with
that shit with the blue.
St.
That shit
Ives.
with the blue bull on it. I can't think of the name of it. We gotta get one of them.
Hmm.
But
I fuck
yeah,
with
man.
that.
If
I'm
you
gonna
on the,
start
if
walking
you,
around with a Crown Royal bag.
I already
hey,
do
you
that.
gotta do what you do.
I already do that.
Got a couple meals
Look,
stashed in the Crown Royal bag.
I got my
But
Mhm.
motherfucking hold on. Matter since we
Look,
talking
look, look, look. There you go.
straight from the nickel. I keep
Hmm.
mine in my pocket. I got a rhyme book in this bitch. I got an ink
Ooh.
pen in this bitch. I got my chapstick. I got all my real nigga
That's
valuables.
a
I
daily
got my flash
necessity,
drive full of
necessity bag.
instrumentals when I go to an open mic or some shit.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
gonna
yeah,
plug that
yeah,
in,
yeah.
nigga. I'm finna
All
perform.
right.
This is that, nigga. I'm a real nigga out here.
Hey,
All in the crown bag.
why it seem like
handy
a
dandy Crown Royal bag.
why
Real
it seem
shit.
like a random flash drive and like fucking
Oh, and I keep these in there normally too. So if a
uh
motherfucker wanna ever play some CeeLo, get with
mm-hmm.
me.
Why it seem like a random flash drive and like some CDs and by the trash yesterday. I'm like, this shit probably got CP on there. I'm not picking that shit up.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Leave that
like,
shit where it's at, man.
yeah, I'm like, I don't trust no random flash drive, nigga. What the fuck on there?
Hell no.
Ain't
Man,
As soon
nothing
as I
good
open
coming
that
out
shit
of
up,
random
getting
flash
red.
drive.
Right.
real
It's
shit.
either
That's why
that
you
or
got
you done found a Lost Lloyd Banks album. So,
I lost Lloyd Banks album, CD.
man, remember back in the day, niggas used to lose their whole album, had to re-record it, carrying that shit in them
Woo,
flash
sick as
drives.
hell. Them flash drives got a
Man,
nigga through school though. I ain't gonna lie.
man.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Yeah,
Especially them
Y'all
little
remember
free
floppy
2 GB they used to get.
Floppy
Yes,
disk?
bro.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad we got away from that shit.
That was we was at the very end of that
Yeah,
shit,
we was at
bro.
the tail
That
end of that
shit
Yeah,
was
shit.
yeah.
so
The last
scary.
thing I remember having on like floppy disk was like the Sims PC games. Remember we was PC gamers at one point, see?
Mm.
Oh
Hell yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Moms
We
was
was playing the
buying
Sims.
the Sims PC. We was playing that
Yeah.
shit all the time. Hey, the
Man,
Sims
you
was
was a
some
Everybody
money
was a
fire.
code.
PC gamer at some time at that point because you had to
Yeah.
have you was playing the PC we was playing some on there
Man, we
like a
had all them
motherfucker.
Sims. Moms was buying a new Sims game every fucking 2 months. She was
Every time
addicted
they
to them
drop,
bitches. I was like, yep, let's get it. Let's get
We
it.
had
oh,
stupid ass
What's
Sims
this,
shit.
Sims
We
Rockstar,
had
Vacation?
we
Sims
had
Yeah.
Clue.
Vacation.
We
Sims
had
Music
Clue on
and
that
all that
bitch. That shit
bullshit.
was so fun.
Clue was fun. Every time
Man,
I think of floppy disk, I think of y'all ever heard of Oregon? What's it called? Oregon Trail.
Oregon Trails,
No,
yeah.
Oregon
Oregon
Trail.
Hey,
Yeah,
Trail.
hey,
Where you try
remember
to
them?
get your people to the West Coast,
yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
The
and
Bible.
you'll end up dying from all kind of old ass diseases and shit.
They had
And they be like,
syphilis
your
on there too,
family
bro.
caught,
That nigga had
huh?
scurvy.
Syphilis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
you could
family
die from
caught
diarrhea on
clo
that motherfucker.
man. Hey,
Mhm.
real shit.
I just got the
Your
squirts.
horse was malnourished and died. So now
Will and Testament.
y'all
I just
down
got the
two
squirts.
horses. Shit crazy, bro. But
Remember like the Mafia games niggas used to play?
Mm-hmm.
Them shits was
oh, like Mafia Wars and shit.
yeah, Mafia Wars
Like
and all that
Mafia.
shit.
Remember
Oh, Mafia
Mafia?
on PlayStation.
Oh no,
No,
Yeah.
I was talking
probably
about the
talking about the
Oh,
computer.
I thought you was talking about
The
yeah, the
Mafia. I was
computer
like,
computer
shit where
bro,
you
game.
what?
could be like,
That shit was
yeah,
you
you
went
be
back.
like, you don't really see shit, but they tell you what's going on with your character. Like,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that shit.
but like you just got
Oh
robbed.
yeah.
right.
Uh-huh.
They just took
That shit was
15.
interesting.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was.
That was the beginning of that pay to
That was the
play type
beginning of
shit. The
it.
shit they be
Yeah.
doing now.
Yeah, microtransactions. Wow.
Yep. But niggas really wasn't paying for them back then. But nowadays, if
Cause you
they
could
came
level
out,
up back then. Like nowadays you gotta actually pay for shit.
you got to
Hell
put that
yeah.
bread in. If it's a game, I got to put that bread in to win. I'm cool.
That's why I ain't bought 2K in a couple years, bro. It gets my
I'll
ass.
2K always give it because I gotta get at least one character every year. I can be like go online and fuck niggas up with. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'd rather get Madden. I ain't even playing Madden. But if I was playing a game
I
like that at
barely
the
play
Mad,
time,
2K
I like
online.
Madden, but I'm like Madden. I like to play Mutt, and you can't be a dog in Mutt without fucking paying that bread, nigga. Cause your packs you gonna get just trash. You know what I'm saying?
shit.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta play with some niggas who just
Ultimate
play.
Team.
Yeah, I ain't never played no paid shit on Mutt, bro. I ain't never paid for
I
shit on Mutt.
like when I play online Ultimate Team. Like that's when it's like okay, like
Well,
it
yeah,
separate the men from the boys. Cause niggas got
you gotta beat the missions and shit and build your shit up.
But
Long as
that shit
just
takes so much to
you know,
get like characters, bro. When niggas just off the rip buying niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's like, cause I like to play online. I like
man,
to go
I don't
against
remember
niggas.
how I used to do it, bro. We used to go, me, Ant Man, and Big, bro. We used to be on Mutt a lot, playing them
I used to be
threes
on
against
Mud a lot.
motherfuckers,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like,
yeah,
but like we wouldn't even be playing together a lot. Like we'd be playing singles, building
yeah.
our teams up and shit. Then we'll
Right.
come together and be like, all right, bro, you got such and such yet? Like we
Yeah.
motherfuckers real deal trying to build a whole team type shit. That I don't know what, bro. We used to hit the auction house,
I used
all
to hit the
types of
auction house
shit.
too
Like
heavy.
man, I ain't never paid no bread on Madden.
I did for a couple characters. I'm like shit, nigga. Everybody, you ain't about to just keep cooking. Like niggas be having 99 DIs
Cause
returning
that
punch
is
and
true.
shit.
Like you ain't gonna hop online immediately. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's like cause I did, but it was only cause
But if it's
bro
an
and them
online
like
head to head, I
I
will
would
fuck
use
them niggas
I
up.
would use my special teams basically. Or like as the coach, basically. I would be the coach. And they
Yeah.
had use this nigga offense, use this nigga defense, and we rock like that until I built my shit up. But because when you playing threes, you can do that. But
Right. Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
real
Like
deal, but you don't really win shit online. Like you don't build your team up
no,
that way. Like
it
you
just
real
be
deal gotta
fun.
play. You gotta play solo, like
It just
and
be
just
fun to play niggas. Yeah, you got to play solo to build your
yeah, and
team.
real
I
deal go
mean,
crazy
and
on
then do
shit.
them challenges and shit. Yeah,
And them
yeah. You
challenges
can.
don't take long, bro. It's just a lot of them.
Yeah,
But each one
it's
would be
like
like 5 minutes type shit.
right. But once you wear yourself out on them, you be like, all right, I'm ready to take this shit online and bust some niggas ass and see what I can do. Feel
Yeah.
like you got a decent enough squad. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
My
What used to be
squad was
fun in
like,
a bitch.
Mm.
man, Shit, I'm waiting. Hold on. Did they drop that other Dragon Ball game yet? I know they said it's in the
I
works.
did see that shit. I don't
No,
know.
it's, no,
I
it's in
sure
the
want it.
it's currently in the works right now, but it's
It's in
coming
the
soon.
works, but I'll
That
tell
bo-
you a game that was fun. That goddamn Fighter Z. You know what I'm saying? I know it wasn't Xenoverse like C too fond of, but Fighters was fun in the bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I used to go in online with that shit.
I
See, did you
barely.
play Fighters? Z, did you like? I know I
Yeah, I
had it.
did,
You
but I
played it with
I don't
barely
even
us.
play
remember
that
the
shit online.
distinction.
Yeah.
I just remember playing one of them that
It
all
was
the
like the
time
only
with my
one
little
that kind of
cousins.
like you fought kind of like Mortal Kombat on it. Like the fighting
Yeah,
format was more like a Mortal Kombat instead of like
yeah, that was my one.
Dragon
I
Ball.
used to fuck with that
Yeah.
heavy.
yeah.
Mortal
Yeah, I
Kombat was
don't
my
really
shit though.
remember. Like when it comes to the Dragon Ball Z games, I don't be remembering the names like that. Like if I
Me
seen
either.
the
You
covers,
was
be like,
playing
oh, okay.
Xenoverse. I remember you was playing Xenoverse. I think
Which
I
one
don't
is
Is
know if
that?
it
that the
was the
one we
first one.
had?
That was the one
Xenoverse.
you
It felt
had.
like
It was like more open world.
uh
It was like you
uh.
could control your surroundings.
Oh,
Mm, you
Remember
talking
oh
about
nah,
the?
because
yeah. I fuck with the fighters one.
Fighters
That
was
fighter
kind of
one was
like it was
shit.
set up like Mortal Kombat, how you fought. You know,
That
like
shit was so
Hold
like
on, I
they
fun.
can
on
look
one
this
side
shit
of the
up.
screen, the other
I was
person on the other
addicted to
side of
that
the
shit.
screen. You know what I'm saying? Xenoverse, you can kind of move the camera around and shit, like move, like you know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
I only remember fighters though.
Fighters is like Murph did never have fighters. What
Oh
kind of
yeah, I
Dragon
had
Ball
fighters.
fan is he?
Man, fighters
We
was
had
fun in that
fighters
bitch.
on the Xbox.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm talking about.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we had fighters.
yeah.
I
That shit was
had
straight.
yeah. Them double moves was crazy though, nigga.
God, fool.
Them bitches.
Them power ups, all that shit. Them
Hell
motherfuckers
yeah.
used to go crazy. I miss that shit.
Yeah, I'm
We were
checking
just
it.
talking about. I was just talking about old ass games like an hour ago.
Yeah, I'm checking it. The Facebook was the Facebook check. My sister just told me stop smacking, so leave these chips
Stop
alone.
smacking, nigga.
Yeah,
Stop
I was gonna
stalling,
tell
nigga.
your ass too. It sound like it.
That
You
was
got
you.
all them goddamn sunflower seeds
I ain't
on the
want to say
floor.
nothing because he is. I guess that's his 420 thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
We finna be blowing it down, and 8 Ball finna get a brew,
I'm
and,
about to get a couple brews.
and Murph got his seeds.
I should have bought an 8-pack and been taking them bitches down all stream, nigga.
Every
Man,
time,
And this bitch like, what are you gonna do?
every time Al James say "motherfucker," we gonna take a swig.
Hey,
take a motherfucking shot.
next stream we doing that, nigga. Everybody get like 6 brews. We gonna see how this bitch end up.
We gotta get some shit that fuck you up. Everybody get a red Budweiser, not no Bud Light. Bring a
Man,
Budweiser to this
we gotta get
bitch.
the whitest beer possible, like a Blue Rabbit's Piss. What's
Man,
that?
you gonna get a Pabst
Blue
Blue
Ribbon
Ribbon.
Paps. Yeah, Paps Blue
Yeah,
Ribbon.
get
Yeah.
a Pabst Blue
Heineken,
Ribbon and be fucked up out here.
A piss washer from GTA.
Heineken, Heineken. That German shit. I only know one black person that drink that shit, and he drank it so much he can't drink it no more.
Damn.
We're gonna have to get a 6-pack of the whitest beer we can find. Eh?
Y'all know what I'm
Jaegers.
talking about.
Jaegers.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Hmm
I
One of the
definitely know who
old
you.
heads.
Yeah,
One of the old heads.
one of the
Yeah,
old
y'all just
heads. You be on 4th Street. You know what I'm saying? Roll
used
up
to
on.
stay with a Heineken, man. This nigga only drink Heineken. At that time, yeah. Now he fuck with the Mexican shit.
A lot of them,
Coronas.
just switched over and drinking Modelo's and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm I'm
I
fucking
fuck
with
with
Modelo's is
Modelo's. I
fire.
ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Coronas is good too. Especially if you actually got a lime. I tried that shit once.
yeah, I did too.
Man, only time I
Shout
drink
out,
beers is when people buy them for me. Like I'm at a bar, somebody buy me a beer or some shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
all
like at
right,
that
I'll
show
drink this
we
they
shit.
buy
had.
you a brew.
Yeah, nigga, like the last show we did,
Yeah,
nigga
the
bought me
show
a
we did.
motherfucking a little broski. I don't know what the fuck it was. It
It
was
was a
a
Bud
beer.
Light. Cause that's what I
It was
asked
a
for.
Bud
Because
Light. There we
he was
go.
trying to
Shout out
buy
to
some
the,
hard shit. And I was
shout out
like,
to the.
he was trying to
Oh,
buy it,
go
and
ahead.
I'm like, bro. He was like, bro, please, just let me buy your drink, bro. You killed it. And I'm like, all right, bro. Let me get a Bud Light. And he was like, all right. Hey, the guy you were performing with, Charlie Red, what does he want? Oh, bro, like, I guess get him the same thing, bro. Like, I said, I
Yeah.
don't know. Like, just,
And
I just said, hey, bro,
Shout
brought
out
us
to
a Bud
friendly
Light,
people,
bro.
man. Shout out to
That
friendly
shit was cool.
people. I had
Yeah, shout out to y'all.
what happened? We was at our engagement little thing when I asked my fiance. You know what I'm saying? We had a white couple next to us. We was out at Top Golf. And they just bought our drinks. I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we gonna get you a shot. I'm like, shit, go ahead and give me some tequila, dog. Fuck it. And it was like, that was some real shit. They got us like 2 double shots, knocked them bitches down. So shout out to people that, you know
I
what I'm
love
saying,
them
just
experiences.
nice
Being
out
a
of
good
nowhere.
energy
Yeah.
nigga is actually a fun life. You
Right,
ain't really
because
you ain't gotta have much money to enjoy yourself. You just gotta go out.
real
Most times
shit.
you end up realizing like motherfuckers would be if you a good energy nigga. Like you
I
can't
ain't
just
gonna
be
lie.
any motherfucker.
That whole bottle of beer be a fucking chore. Be like, man, this bitch ain't gone yet.
Oh, you ain't
I be
gotta
No, you
drink
ready
gotta
for
it.
you
that
gotta
shit
knock
to be
that bitch
gone.
down, nigga.
You ain't gotta
I
knock
be
the
ready
whole
for
bitch
that
down.
bitch to go.
Bro, I be trying to drink beers like, you know, like motherfucking a college movie, nigga. You gotta knock
Chug,
them bitches
chug,
down.
chug,
Woo!
chug.
You know what I'm saying? Go crazy.
AB is fucking insane.
Man.
Be saying that shit in my head. Yeah, damn.
Cause it feel like beers feel manly. Like somebody offer you a beer, it's like you gotta take it. Like,
Yeah.
That's why they putting the rainbow on them bitches now.
Hey, but hey,
That's
beer is so
crazy.
manly though. Like, but did we pass the wave of like doing shit that was super manly? Like, cause niggas like I order bitch drinks. I ain't gonna
Like
lie. When I
giving a
be
fuck.
out,
Yeah.
like you know what I'm
Giving a
saying? Like
fuck,
I don't give a
yes.
fuck about that. Yeah, like
Yeah.
they be like, you know what I'm saying? It used to be like, oh, what? You got some shit that's fruity? Like, no, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? You got to drink like some
Yeah.
fucking Jack and Coke. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? You got to drink some extra
Right.
hard
The
ass
only
liquor when you out.
reason I don't is because I know it tastes so good I'm gonna get fucked up.
Right.
And I
Yeah.
don't like to be I don't drink really like too much.
Yeah, that's
Like
what
I don't
I'm
drink
saying.
hard shit too much. Like I drink some wine. So if I am drinking some hard
Yeah.
shit, I'm gonna do as much as I can and not get drunk.
Cause
So
I'll be at the bar.
I ain't
I ain't
gonna
gonna
drink
lie.
no
Like,
tasty shit. I'm
right.
gonna be on the Hennessy. The
Mm-hmm.
tastiest shit I'm gonna have is some Crown.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be chasing shit. I don't really do all that. You know, every motherfucking I'm just trying to get a little buzz.
Shit,
That's
I
about
go
it.
for what I know. I go for what I know I like. That's the only thing I'm getting when I go to the bar is a fucking what they call them, a Long Island
Sex on
iced
the
tea. I get
beach.
I
one of
fuck
them
with them
joints.
Long Islands. I fuck with the
I
Long
fuck
Islands.
with them Long
But
I
Island.
thought you was about to
like
say
when
a
they be
sex
having
on the
like the
beach.
little pictures of like a fucking like my tie, that bitch look fire, nigga. Go ahead and run me one of those too, nigga. Fuck it. Like
Go ahead, bring it to me.
I ain't one of
Margaritas
these
look good
old
in the
school
bitch.
niggas. I ain't about to just be drinking straight fucking rum, nigga. I'm not about to do that
Yeah.
shit all the time.
Margaritas good in the bitch.
Margaritas do be
Yeah.
good, nigga.
I don't even be knowing what that shit
My
is. That shit
homegirl,
just good.
my homegirl put me on this shit called Blue Motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
That
My
shit
dog
got
from
me
work put
litty,
me on
right? I
that
ain't even
shit.
gonna
See,
lie.
I don't like drinks with cuss words in them because
Yeah.
they
You ever
I
had a
always
like
blue
them. I go
motherfucker?
to the bar, let me
yeah
get a blue motherfucker.
they always
Motherfucker.
fuck you up a little too
I'm
much.
telling you. Yeah,
Let
my
me get
dog
a
from
blue
work
I
put
ain't
me on
never
that
had
shit.
nothing. I ain't never had nothing like super cute though, like a sex on the beach
I was just
in
about to
Dolly
say which
Park.
one
I
you
ain't
niggas
never.
had a sex on the
I
beach.
mean, like if it just say like something like that, like, but I was like, let me go ahead and get that Mai Tai. Let me go ahead and
I
get
had a
that
Smokey
motherfucking
Robinson.
sangria, nigga. Fuck it. You ain't about to hold me out here.
I had a Smokey Robinson once.
Smokey Robinson.
It's Hennessy and root beer, I think.
That seemed
Some
like a
shit like
damn
that.
Smokey Robinson drink.
Some shit.
Some shit
Yeah,
from the
yeah, yeah,
60s,
yeah.
nigga.
You know what niggas don't and probably never needed to be drinking? Thug
What?
Passion.
Thug Passion. Hold on.
I
What was
don't even
Thug
think I ever
Passion?
had that. What was
Don't
that?
they
Hennessy
call
and
that Incredible
Alizé
Hulk
mixed
now?
with weed.
Is that the Incredible Hulk Thug Passion?
Hennessy and Alizé? I think so, bro. Hold on.
No.
I'm about to
What's
Hennessy
see.
and
Incredible Hulk?
Hypnotic is the Incredible Hulk. Hennessy and
Damn,
Hypnotic is Incredible Hulk. I don't know
damn, that's
what
damn near the same
Thug
thing.
Passion is.
Thug Passion is Hennessy and Alizé. But
Alizé. Every time I think about every time I think about
Alizé.
every time I think about Alizé, I think about that motherfucker. How he said that shit.
and weed, I think.
Tell me, is it cool to fuck?
Ew, ew.
Hey, this
That
nigga
nigga
Murphy
said,
spamming the group chat.
For what? I mean, what group chat?
Our group chat.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? I ain't seeing that. You
Hey, when
talking
you
about?
see
Uh,
that, How y'all be feeling when y'all see that new year on the liquor license and every year? You be like, damn, we should say '02. This should
Oh,
say
I am seeing that
2001.
shit.
Oh man,
I be like,
Yeah, Murphy
damn.
keep
feel like
blocking
you
niggas'
start to
faces.
feel
That's
like an
you doing
old
that shit.
relic, a
Right.
relic of time, nigga.
They're like, we're not IDing you anymore, sir. You're you're well into your 40s.
Man, motherfuckers don't even card me no more. I
I
wouldn't get
still get
carded
like,
at 17.
Oh, Thug Passion is Alizé and Cristal.
damn, nigga,
That's
do
why
niggas
Yeah.
niggas
still
don't
drink
drink.
Cristal?
That's why niggas don't drink Thug Passion no more.
Oh, I never knew. Okay. Cristal. Shit. I don't even see Cristal when I be going places.
Cause a hoe.
Yeah. But damn.
Ace of Spades and took over, nigga. You know,
That shit
y'all don't want us
crazy.
drinking that shit, huh? They did say that
Shout out
shit.
to
They don't want
Tupac.
our nigga lips, basically. They don't want them nigga lips on my goddamn bottle.
Yeah.
What grew up out there on the boondocks?
Huh?
Jay-Z said we can't drink.
Oh
Jay-Z
yeah.
said no Cristal.
That nigga Tom. I don't know. You don't want to mess with the Jigga Man.
Man, that shit
Real
Yeah, he
shit.
did
crazy,
say that.
bro.
Ain't nobody in hip hop been drinking that shit since. Ever since he boycotted that shit and made Ace of Spades. Ain't nobody been drinking Chris.
Mm.
You know hip hop run the
Mm,
world as far as trend setting and shit.
yeah.
But
Pass me the green.
yeah,
I need
man.
some weed with my Hennessy.
Pass me the green. I need some weed with my Hennessy. Shout out Master P. Shout out Tupac for the Thug
I'm
Passion.
gonna make my
We
own
gotta switch it
cocktail.
up.
Yeah.
Crown and something.
Hey, shout out to everybody watching. Y'all make sure y'all wherever y'all watching that, make sure y'all hit that like button. If you on the YouTube, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe if you
Subscribe,
haven't
nigga.
already. We appreciate it. That was a very abrasive subscribe, nigga, but I like it. You know, straight,
You
direct,
said
and to the
nigga, didn't
point.
you?
Yeah, I said nigga.
Yes, he said subscribe, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know if he said the nigga part,
I
but
said nigga. MIGGA.
in
Mitches.
honor of in honor of 420, listen, we got 20 facts about cannabis that you probably didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
we're gonna start off at 20. Oh damn it. They're gonna make me
Oh,
go, okay, all right, here we go. Check me out. George Washington grew cannabis.
Of course he did. He had slaves, grew cannabis, fucked niggas up.
Yeah. Oh
oh,
yeah. Hey, y'all believe he had wooden teeth or it was slave teeth in his
It was
them
mouth?
was
slave
slave
teeth.
teeth, nigga. Already
Fuck.
Yeah.
proven.
Yeah, it was already proven. Fuck wooden teeth. That wouldn't even make sense. Those are terrible dentures. You had wood in
Right.
your mouth?
All right, them bitches would be
Man, but motherfuckers
all
believe
fucked
that
up,
shit for
all
a long
ratted up.
time.
Man.
No, it was just better to be like, well, we don't want to say they were stolen from the slaves he had in the state.
They looked
You know what I'm
like wood
saying?
because they was another nigga's teeth at another time. These ain't dentures.
That's crazy.
And it was stolen from more than one slave. He was like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
this tooth
that
was
nigga was just
from
mix and matching
Well,
it.
ooh,
Billy.
that nigga got a healthy molar. Let me get that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
that's crazy. But you know,
This
Them
that's
was the
nigga
life, you
first
know.
ran,
veneers.
Life in America, you know what I'm saying? But he
you
was
know.
growing that cannabis, man. George
He needed
Washington
it.
was getting smizzy.
He was
What?
probably growing cocaine too. Shit, he need that shit for all that didn't work.
I wouldn't be surprised. The
Well, you know
USA
how Hitler
grows the
was.
most. The USA grows the most marijuana. According
Mm.
to Civilized Life, the United States is the top marijuana producing nation in the entire world. In the entire world,
Of
behind it
course.
are Morocco, Afghanistan, Mexico, and Colombia. Who would
Damn.
have
Mm.
thought?
I would think
Mm.
they would say, "Where's Amsterdam?"
Shit, in Eastern Europe, right? Okay,
That shit
I
legal
think
there.
Eastern Europe. Hold on. Uruguay was the future. What the fuck?
Uruguay
In
was the future.
2013, Uruguay became the first country in the world to legalize growing, selling, and consuming cannabis.
Mm.
Oh, shout out to Uruguay for being trendsetters.
I think I knew number 17
You're a good
already.
guy, Uruguay.
Weed is beer. You're a good guy, Uruguay. Weed is beer's cousin.
Yeah, I think I
What?
knew that because they both start from buds.
Oh yeah, Hobson. Hemp.
Really?
Popping cannabis.
Yeah. Don't you
Beer
see them
hops
beer
are
commercial?
Well,
Yeah,
it would
beer
make
hops are in
sense.
the same family as flowering plants as cannabis. We
yeah,
thought the plant looked similar, and now we know why. Oh,
Hmm.
yeah. I figured that.
hold up. So can beer be medicinal?
No, hell no. Maybe hops.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look into that, man. We'll check that out later. Put a stamp in it. Cannabis has medicinal benefits. We knew that. Cannabis can improve senior life quality. We knew that. Cannabis can be used in construction and clothing and plastic. We knew that. This list ain't all that crazy. California
Hmm.
banned first. A century ago, California was the first state in the United States to ban cannabis. And they grow the best shit over there. That's crazy.
Yeah, that makes sense to me actually.
Welcome to La La Land.
Hmm.
Cannabis has over 100 active cannabinoids. In fact, over 120. The most famous ones are, you guessed it, THC and CBD.
Mm.
Did you get?
Bitch, you
Cannabinoids.
guessed it. You can't lethally overdose on cannabis. We knew that because we've tried. We have tried to overdose on this shit.
Motherfuckers have
It don't
definitely
work like
tried.
that. Uh,
You gonna be
Cannabis
nodding
can
off
both,
that bitch like that.
You just
man,
gonna
sleep
eat a
good.
lot and
I was
fall
sleeping in the
asleep.
dentist office earlier today. Shit, good naps. Uh, Cannabis
They
can
woke
both
you up
relax
like
and
time to go, nigga.
invigorate you. Say what?
They woke you up like time to go, nigga.
No, I
You
popped
get the
up
fuck
right
on.
before baby girl walked out the room.
Hey, hey, little nigga.
Oh wait, yeah. Cannabis can both relax and invigorate you. That's weak. Duh. Bob Marley was buried with grass. A lot of my niggas was buried with grass. They put a little bit in the pocket. You know what I mean? They
Mm-hmm.
R.I.P. to the guys. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They some niggas put guns in their casket. I'm against that, but hey, do what you do. Live how
Still
you
you,
live. Yeah,
Put a bullet in the nigga casket like colors, nigga.
man. Hey,
man.
remember what was that? What was that?
That family
Don't
was
get
pissed.
what,
Man.
what was the name of that movie? I got the hookup. Miss Pearly went
Mhm.
over there and spit on that nigga grave.
Boy, the shit that would have caused.
It cracked off up in that bitch, fool. Hey,
Yeah.
Man.
Shakespeare smoked cannabis. I can tell.
Yeah, high ass.
I don't know. They was weird though. They like Shakespeare, like they had niggas play the girls and they plays like they didn't
You
want to
know they
hire
was.
women for shit then.
Yeah, they
You know they
ain't.
was
So like
extra
niggas was
freaky back in the
playing
day.
women. Yeah, yeah. They was like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
a woman play a role of a woman in a play. Like that's kind of weird, bro. You had to use a nigga like
Yeah,
niggas
yeah,
nigga used the nigga for Romeo and Juliet. That's crazy.
yeah, yeah. And they was, hey man, shout out to the open minded. I guess. Uh, not all
Maybe
weed
we
gets
should
you
throw
high.
a lady in here.
Big.
Are you
Not
mad?
all weed. Not all
Been on
weed
your
gets you
ass.
high. We know this because we've all bought some bullshit weed before and was very disappointed. So
Wait, you
yeah.
said what? Which one we on?
Not all weed
Not
gets you
all.
high.
Number
Number
five. Not all
five.
weed gets you high.
Oh yeah, they got that CBD weed, hemp,
And that
motherfucking,
backyard boogie shit
and
niggas
that
used to be trying to get
bullshit.
off back in the day.
Yeah, that good
Backyard
old
Uh,
boogie.
Reginald.
Modern day
Some of
cannabis
these
is a lot
dispensaries
stronger.
got it.
That's for sure.
That's definitely
That's what you
true.
try to control. Try to tell the old heads there. Let them tell it. No, we had the stronger shit back in the day.
Man, bro, like y'all would scientifically don't even make sense.
But I can't say this about Reggie, bro. That shit we was blowing back then, it felt like nigga, you could smoke one blunt and be high all day.
Yeah,
It don't work like that no more.
but I kind of credit that to the tolerance level that people had compared to now.
Yeah, that could be a big credit to it.
You can eat cannabis raw.
I
Definitely
figured you
can.
could. I
Probably
wouldn't
could, but
try
I'm
it.
I
cool
watched
on
that
that.
nigga Kevin Gates do it on Instagram live once.
The niggas eating the weed raw.
Yep.
Look at that
Okay.
shit wrong.
That was before niggas was calling them weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was giving us clues the whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole
The
time.
whole damn time. Uh Number two. weed was the first online sale.
Now, how did
Look
they
at
know
weed
that?
being innovative.
What?
Of course,
How
it was
did they
illegal
know that?
back then, huh?
I said, how did they know that that was the first online sale?
Okay, say of course it was illegal back then. In the early 1970s, Stanford students bought a bag of weed from MIT students. This means that the first ever product ever
Damn.
sold online was cannabis. That shit fire,
Them
dude. I
Ivy
ain't
League
know
niggas was
that.
using the internet for. They were like the first niggas to use the internet for social shit. That's how
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Facebook
yeah.
kind of came about for real.
And they say cannabis goes back at least 12,000 years. I thought it would be
Hmm.
more, but shit, hey, that's a long ass time. That means the cannabis is one of mankind's oldest crops, according to the book Marijuana, the first 12,000
Marijuana,
years by E.L. Abel. Uh,
marijuana.
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 Yo, that was some cool. They had some cool stuff on there. I ain't tripping on that.
Do do
You
do
know what I'm
do
saying?
do 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 do.
Shout out to the festivities. Shit. What's your favorite hot movie? Everybody, we can go around. What's your favorite weed movie?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Go ahead and just start. Charlie Red 989.
No, I asked the question. I'm moderating. Go ahead,
Now,
crack this shit up.
now you want to be a moderator.
I'm gonna see what am I gonna watch tonight? I know I'm gonna throw on some half baked,
Okay, okay.
Hmm.
but even then, I ain't gonna take too many, so I'm gonna just say half baked.
Yeah, baked. Okay, okay. I like that pick. Shit.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. But I'll be like, when I think
Yeah.
about hot movie, I think about, I don't know if they really getting high in the movie. I'll be like,
Right? It ain't
because like
even
one of my favorite
got
things
shit
is
to do
like
with
it
weed.
probably ain't got shit to do with weed.
They ain't got
Right.
to.
It ain't got to.
It
Yeah,
could be a
See,
movie
is
you
that
just want to put in when you hot. Hey,
yeah.
cool,
oh
do it.
okay, a movie I want to put in when I'm high? Like I like old shit, so I'm probably like the the first Ninja Turtles movie, live action, like that. That shit is a vibe when you high.
Yeah.
Or like you
Them
know what I'm
niggas are
saying?
green.
The niggas are green, they turtles, bro.
Yeah.
You be
Them
like,
niggas,
damn, they about to fuck Raphael up again. You
them
know,
niggas
Man,
do,
you just see
them,
this shit so many times.
some
niggas
of
do
my
be eating
favorite shit
pizza.
to watch when I'm high is cartoon. Like it ain't a movie, but like SpongeBob, that
Yeah.
shit be having me rolling, bro.
I
I'm
was
gonna
like,
say,
I was
Yeah.
high as hell, and I was watching Dexter's Laboratory like the other day, and
A fool.
I was like, I'm like, damn, bro, how the fuck these niggas didn't know their electricity bill was that high? This nigga had a whole secret
this
lab in
nigga
the
had a
house.
whole laboratory.
Yeah, the whole real
I
deal lab. Like it wasn't even no
was
motherfucking
like, I know Dad would have been pissed seeing the motherfucking bills every month, nigga.
How the
man,
hell
nigga.
is my bill $30,000?
Man, this nigga.
It's gonna be hot. Yeah, but anyway, mine is a Pineapple Express. That nigga
Damn,
I
Seth
knew,
Rogen and
I thought
you
you
James
took,
thought you was gonna say
Franco.
you
that.
took mine.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, bro. I watched when I found that movie, I watched it so much. Like that was my first time being introduced to like them wave of niggas. You know what I'm saying? I believe.
Yeah.
With the Seth Rogen and all that. As soon as I found that movie, bro, I've been on my white boy stoner comedy movies like heavy. Everything they put out, bro. I be on that shit for real, for real.
Man,
But
no Will Ferrell and Vince Vaughn and them back in the day.
nah, I love Will Ferrell shit too. Don't get me wrong. But I wanted to keep it stoner.
Keep it
Okay.
stoner. Okay, you
Yeah.
kept it all the way stoner.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying like as far as like the white boy wave.
Mm.
Like the white
Uh
boy
I
comedy
think Will
wave.
Ferrell always had like it was like 'cause I'm trying to think of like some of the first shit he was in.
all this shit. Anchorman funny as hell.
Anchorman funny as
Uh
hell.
Before Anchorman, I was like,
Anchorman 1 and 2 for real. They was getting off on that bitch.
He was on a lot of good shit. Zoom later.
he
Mm.
I don't know if
was,
y'all fuck with that.
Yeah, he was on
You said,
Zoolander.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, old
Huh?
school.
Old school, Land
Old
of the
school.
Lost.
Yep.
Uh
Yeah, Land of the Lost.
that nigga Will Ferrell, he got a bunch of step brothers. We all know
Other
that.
guys,
The other
Yeah,
the
guys, bro.
other
other
guys set up.
guys
That was
is
so crazy.
hey.
Yeah.
Man, the other guys is too much, bro. Them niggas say aim for the
That
bushes.
secret, that like quiet fight at the funeral,
Yeah.
that shit was hilarious, bro.
You want to dance, polio?
You want to dance?
I'll rock your body with big nasty hooks, leave a piss of blood out of your ass.
Man, and them
Them
niggas rolled on the
Dirty
floor for
Mike and the
about 5
boys,
minutes.
bro. Dirty Mike and the boys.
Thanks for the F Shack.
Dirty Mike and the
Boys.
boys.
Dirty Mike and the boys. Them niggas, man. They kept
The other
finding
guys
that
was
damn
too
car. They kept finding that bitch, bro.
And they was doing the nastiest shit up in that car, bro.
That's
Shout out
great.
to Dirty Mike and the boys, man. Hey Murph, you got a favorite stoner movie?
Yeah, I got a good one for you. Harold Kumar.
Harold and Kumar.
Kumar.
Man, yeah. I like all them White Castle
They
movies.
shit classic.
Oh, yeah. Don't they got like 3?
I was about to say it's a couple of them.
It's 2 of them?
Okay. One of them wasn't White Castle.
What was a Christmas movie?
Yeah.
Other one was like
believe.
when they was in prison, Guantanamo Bay. So yeah, it's 3 of them.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Bay.
A cock meat sandwich.
No, that was terrible.
Cock meat.
Man, I had a homeboy say that shit in high school, bro. That shit used to have me dying, bro.
Bro, one of my funniest parts on there when them niggas rolled up to that basketball game and they saw them niggas and them niggas turned back around. They're like, fuck that.
Nah, nigga. One of the funniest parts, bro, when that nigga Anthony Anderson was working at that fast food restaurant. Come on, Pookie, let's burn this motherfucker down.
Oh yeah.
Niggas start throwing shit everywhere. I'm like, bro, this nigga's so
It proceeded to burn everything down. They're like, hey.
Anthony Anderson, one of them like legends niggas don't talk about a lot. That nigga's a legend though.
And he been everywhere, did everything, bro.
Yeah. Cause I'm like, he made shit that probably wouldn't be that funny, hilarious too. Like he made him and Kevin Hart for sure. Especially in like Scary Movie 3 after they left from like Sean and Marlon. They made that shit watchable.
He was the only reason to stick around.
They hope that shit was hilarious. That's scary. I ain't gonna lie though. Scary Movie 3 was funny and a bitch just like all around. Like them too. But like that whole shit like with Charlie Sheen and the nigga what was the white boy name? It was like the fake Eminem on that bitch, pretty much.
I forgot, but yeah, I know you.
His ass, Cindy, stupid ass. Old girl, Regina Hall ass. That motherfucker.
She always
Regina Hall,
man. That Scary Movie 3 was funny as a bitch. They had Fat Joe in the battle.
That shit was funny. How can you wake up dead?
Hey, that been an issue in the black community for a long time. We've been discussing that shit. How the fuck you gonna wake up dead? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Since we 4 homies, we be getting a little tipsy from time to time. And you know, niggas get hungry when they get tipsy, right? I got this video I want to show y'all. I want to know, is this real nigga shit or is this just too much? You know what I'm saying? Check the shit out. Niggas got hungry, man.
That's good. So, that ain't playing that good, but is he like?
Oh, they sharing?
His man's the burger? Are they all just sharing?
I'm turning the sound off, see if it'll play a little better. Hold on. All right.
That's all. Is that what they doing? Or they sharing the shit?
Yeah. They going around. Everybody taking little bites of the burger. Well, they not passing the burger around. There's one nigga holding the burger, and he walking up to each homie. Each homie take a little bite or whatever.
Nah, that's doing too much, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care how lit I am, nigga. We ordering more burgers than that, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
They drunk.
I don't know what they doing, bro, but it's just a little video of these niggas. You know, they was sharing a burger. You know,
right. Well,
I don't know their situation. Shit, they might be broke as hell.
My thing is, all right, even if you share the burger, bro,
you can take it out the nigga
share the
hand,
burger, bro, rip it like a piece of that bitch off.
That's what I'm saying. You take it, break a piece off.
Yeah, something, or take it out that nigga hand at least.
Rip a
I'm
quarter
not about
off.
to just be eating out your hand, nigga. I'm about to be like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit
Huh,
good,
take a
huh?
bite.
It's like
That's
you
something you
bird
do to your
feeding.
kid, nigga. Huh, take a bite. You know what I'm saying? That nigga had that bitch out like, huh, take a bite, nigga.
Like,
I
bro, we
know you
finna
niggas
pass
on
this
it.
bitch around.
It's about 4 niggas that took a bite out this. 4 or 5 niggas. They passing that bitch around, man. Patty
And I done
cake.
shared a burger like, huh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you at the crib, you slice that shit. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
nigga, nah, I'm just about to rip off some of that shit. All right, here you go, G.
Yeah, because I done
Here
done
you
that.
go.
Like, I done let a
Right.
nigga
We
rip
cut
a
this
piece of
shit
my
4
burger
ways.
off.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, at the house, I done cut a burger 4 ways. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And share it with
Yeah.
my partner. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing
But I'm
to
saying,
it.
I done been in that situation where, like, not with that many niggas, but, like, with another nigga, you just rip
Right.
off, let them rip off a
Right.
little
Rip off.
piece.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead,
And
rip
it's,
off. Yeah. And that is what it is.
Yeah.
But I ain't about to just
Yeah.
be holding that shit like, huh? Like,
bro.
nigga, you do that to your kids, nigga. Don't
Hey,
do
bro,
that to no grown ass man, nigga.
have you ever had somebody rip off a piece and you look at them a little bit too big, like, hey, calm that shit down.
I was like, that's what I'm saying. I'll tell a motherfucker like, if I
No,
was
that's why
in
you
that
gotta rip.
situation,
You gotta
I'd
rip
be
it
like,
with
hey,
them.
bro, you rip it off for me. You know what I'm saying?
Take
Like,
your
nigga,
whole portion and put that bitch in your hand, and the part you don't
Mhm.
want, that's what's
right,
exposed, and you just let them rip that shit off. You just
right.
You
Or
ever
you
had a
let them
homie
rip
be
it off for
stingy
you.
and rip
I
you
ain't
off
got
a
no
little
problem.
piece?
Right. Right. Don't just give me like bread tomato though, nigga.
nah, that's foul.
But yeah, like, yeah, that's definitely doing too much, nigga. I don't care how hungry the homie is, nigga. You rip that shit off, nigga. And
Nigga
then y'all
had to know we going
the
viral for this.
worst part about it is, even if y'all did do that, worst come to worst, why is y'all recording?
Yeah,
I like
Yeah.
that's even more strange. I'm like, you got one of your homies recording you feed niggas, your nigga.
Cause you and the
That's even more
squad looking
strange.
you and your squad looking broke as hell.
Right.
And y'all just having, I just don't understand why they ain't break that shit off and everybody just get their own piece. It's
yeah.
weird when you feeding the nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Here, you take a bite.
Like,
Here, you take a bite.
You like
You
you
can
just
You
pass
take
that
a
you
shit.
bite.
you can divide a burger in the forest,
Right. You
nigga,
Man,
can.
for real, man.
real quick. Yeah, everybody get a
That
little piece.
remind me of that damn B2K song. Nigga was talking about sharing one Gatorade. That better been
Yeah, I remember
waterfall in
that.
that motherfucker.
Everybody, I was about to say, everybody waterfall in this bitch
Everybody
today.
hitting the waterfall on that hoe. And you get mad at the one homie because he keep on putting his lip too close to it. Be like, bro.
It's too damn
Man.
close.
It's always the nigga that be joking about eating coochie. But
Man.
Or other
where
things.
is this shit at? Oh yeah, other thing, right. Florida man, he at it again, bro.
Oh damn.
Damn, what he do?
This nigga gets arrested for reportedly throwing chicken wings at his wife during an argument.
Man,
It gotta be
that's
some
All right.
scary shit.
that's actually kind of minor for Florida, man. I'm actually proud of him that he ain't lose his top
That he didn't
completely.
go to the extreme.
Yeah. All he did was throw
Nobody ended up shot.
chicken. Yeah, that's just a
Are you
wild thing to
kidding
go to
me,
jail
Daniel?
for. Well, he was
Bitch,
arrested.
this chicken is cold.
Who
Oh yeah,
called
the
the cops on that
Boondocks
nigga for that?
Boondocks,
Yeah,
had the Asian motherfucker. Bitch, this chicken is cold.
bro. How in the
Who called the
hell?
cops for that?
The
the
wife.
white lady.
This nigga throwing chicken at me.
That's what I'm saying. But like, who does that? That's like,
Y'all
who
better
does that?
leave. You better leave them
Shit.
white women alone.
She should have grabbed some mashed potatoes and flung it at his ass. And let that be that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Potato
she
salad.
probably got
That's a dumb
she
reason to go
probably
to
got
jail.
she probably got hit hard in the eye with a chicken bone and that was
Right.
over. She was like, bitch, you going to jail.
Fucking
That's fucked up.
fucked up one of her corneas with the end of a chicken bone and shit.
Right.
This nigga did domestic food violence.
He probably did that shit off impulse. He probably never gonna look at chicken the same.
Man.
I don't want that shit. Get it out of my face.
Get away.
I served 2 months for chicken.
2 months for chicken. Hey,
It ain't all chicken fault, but we had a little situation.
It
We
ain't
had a
easy
little
being
situation.
cheesy.
Had to get somebody up out of there, fool.
Shit, he probably bit that shit, and that shit was nasty as hell. That's probably why he threw it.
So that's what you do when your chicken ain't to your delight,
You
and you just
learn
start
something new
chucking it
every
at
day
people.
about your friend.
God damn.
He's a chicken chucker.
They
He's
be
a
saying
chicken
you.
chucker.
They be
Hey,
saying
that
you just
sounds
gotta
like a
let
slur.
people talk.
That definitely is a slur, nigga.
That sounds like a
You
whole
call me a
slur. You
chicken
gonna get in
chucker,
trouble.
A
nigga.
chicken chucker.
Hey, chicken chucker.
He's a
We
Just
just
goddamn
gave them
chicken
goddamn
some
chucker.
chicken
shit.
chucker.
We just gave them something
We definitely did.
Man.
This is
because I ain't never
goddamn
even
chicken
heard that
chucker on
one.
this
Nigga.
one.
Chicken chucker.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of nobody calling nobody a chicken chucker, but that is hilarious.
That's a good one. If I
Uh,
ever get called that, I might get niggas some
I'm like,
dap.
you know what? You watch the podcast a little too much, and I'm not comfortable with you.
I'm
for
gonna
real,
give a
boy.
motherfucker some dap if you call me a chicken chucker.
Hey, it's the chicken chucker. I'm like,
It's the chicken chucker. Hey, we got some merch ideas.
that's borderline right there.
That's the only one I'm gonna accept from a motherfucker. You ain't gonna call me nothing else. But if you
Hey,
call me a chicken
Hey,
chucker, if you bold enough to do
I
that,
know where you got it from, but
I
I'm
know
gonna
where
be
you
like,
got
all
it
right,
from, but you
goddamn
bold
it.
right now, so I'm gonna just give you some dap.
you bold as hell. You don't know how I was gonna take that. Chicken
Yeah.
chucker. If I'm at the KFC and get called a chicken chucker, I'm tearing that bitch up.
You the
Hey,
one gotta work at KFC, not me.
back to the 425. Back to the 425. You know what I'm saying? Pick a smoking partner. You know what I'm saying? Out of these four.
Out of those
Boosie
four,
Badass, Chief Keef,
dang, okay.
Snoop D-O double G, or Wiz Khalifa. Well, okay. Wiz is out for me. I'm gonna just put that out there because he be on that bullshit about blunt. I get it. I totally understand. But
I
bro,
always keep one
you don't. Yeah,
roll.
you don't condemn me. I
Right.
will step. I step
Yeah,
out the
he
goddamn
gonna
studio,
lecture you about blunt. He gonna lecture you
And
about
I ain't
blunt
got
rap.
time for that shit.
nigga. I know what you're talking about. It's cool. My way. Leave me alone. But Snoop, I feel like he'll have like all the blunts you need, and then some.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like
And you
you,
know, Snoop smoked that high power. Everybody that
yeah.
say they smoke with Snoop, like real reputable smokers, everybody that say they blow with Snoop, they say that shit different.
Every single
So
one of those niggas have said
every
that.
single one.
Yeah, so yeah.
So
But
I
y'all,
shit, you
seen
gonna be, I don't know. I'm torn because I kind of want to smoke with Boosie too, cause I know that nigga got hella stories. Both of them
yeah.
niggas gonna be funny as hell.
It's out of Boosie or Snoop. Chief Keef
Yeah.
looks stingy. That's his
I
name, nigga. Chief Keef.
Chief Keef,
I
right?
probably I probably pick Chief. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause I'm like shit. Man. We
Or you
about to
ain't
get
gonna
on that
smoke
Hey,
with him.
GTA RP
I
afterwards
was
or
You
just
ain't
about
something.
to
gonna.
say smoking with Chief would be fun. I seen that nigga house. That nigga got the 4 wheelers. That nigga got
Right.
all the games. That
You
nigga
ain't
got
gonna be
like an
high though.
arcade in his crib.
I'm gonna be high
That
enough.
nigga looks. He looks stingy.
Hey, he would tell you, hey, you nigga, you been smoking all day, nigga. You gonna have to put
I'm
in or
like,
something,
man,
nigga. God damn.
come on, man. You always tripping, nigga. Even like you can still get off of after you say some shit like that, nigga. You
That
always
nigga
tripping,
Tato
nigga.
been smoking all day. You ain't tell him to reach in his bag.
Right.
Nigga Tato been smoking all day. But shit, I think in the end, I'm gonna end up choosing.
Badass.
I'm gonna end up choosing badass, bro.
Fuck with it.
I fuck
Yeah.
with that pick.
Yeah,
Then
Yeah, I
I'm
would
gonna
love
try
to
to get
smoke
him to
with
do
Boosie
another
though.
ghetto story
Ghetto
with Wiz.
story.
Hell yeah, I like to smoke with him. And then, hey, let's go ahead and shoot up to Vlad. I know you got a story.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna
But
ask
fuck,
that nigga about all that shit, man. Like, man, you know, I've been listening to that nigga music forever.
God, fool.
Yeah,
I'm asking
I
him
think I'm
I
gonna
everything
need
about
I
it.
need
propose
somebody to like, because I don't think I'm gonna trigger him enough with like with questions and shit. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
need to take
I
it to
think I'm a
Vlad. So I nigga, come on, Vlad. You already know.
Boosie.
All right?
come
And I'm just
on
in the
dog.
background high as hell listening. I'm like, yeah,
Come on
this
dog.
nigga.
Come on, dog. Yeah,
But
yeah.
Vlad ain't gonna ask the shit you know
That
to
I want to
ask.
know
Like
personally.
yeah, like that type of. I would smoke with Boosie. I think I'm gonna change mine to Boosie too, because it's like niggas had questions for Boosie since back in the days when uh it was like a rumor every 2 weeks that this nigga was dead.
Yeah, I remember that. They used to say that I was dead.
That was a weird time. Like
Yeah.
I used to be like, man, I hope this nigga not dead for real. Like
All them
I
underground street
remember
rappers
feeling
used to
that shit
catch them
multiple times.
rumors. They said that nigga OD. They said that nigga got shot. They used to say all kind of shit.
Yeah, he died from diabetes, all type of shit.
He died from diabetes. They used to bring up all type of shit about him. So Grits, you pick your person. Who you blowing it down with?
That nigga Boosie funny as hell.
Yeah, and he funny.
Don't cut
He
his
gonna pick
dick
the
off,
Whistler.
man.
Don't cut his dick off, man.
Don't cut his dick off, man. Who you say you smoking with, 8?
I pick Chief.
Chief Keef,
stick to my gun.
Sosa.
Damn, that's crazy. Snoop ain't get chose.
I chose him at first, but shit. Cause he'd be a nigga choice at first glance.
I feel like
nigga.
I feel like
But it's like,
I feel like
it's like when you get down into it to your personal favorite shit and the shit you really want to ask a motherfucker and shit like that. Boosie is that guy. I feel like
Boosie got that because it's gonna lead to like some conversation you probably gonna want to talk to. Like I feel like if I smoke with Snoop, I'm gonna be there fell asleep. Like I'm be too damn high. This nigga still gonna be out there playing his beats or some shit. I'm gonna be like, yo.
I'm gonna make sure I'm up if I smoke with Snoop, bro. I'm gonna take breaks.
I will get up and start walking around.
Yeah, you gotta do jumping jacks in this bitch.
Yeah, that's a lot of work. I'm like, I feel like
that is the thing though with Snoop.
With Chief,
because I know this day gonna be the funniest day of my life. Because Snoop do be having fun.
For sure. And that nigga plug you in somewhere. Snoop got all the business connects you need. Like
I'm gonna fight my sleep for it. I think it's worth it for that one little day. Just fuck it. I'm gonna be fucked up, but fuck it. I gotta experience this shit.
Wiz. Hold up. Who you said, Grits?
No, I said Boosie.
You said Boosie.
Oh, you said Boosie. Okay. Wiz or Snoop ain't get picked. That's crazy.
A lot of niggas don't really dream of smoking with Wiz nowadays.
I wanted to smoke with him, but not like.
He kind of like a weed
snob.
Yeah, like
I feel like you gonna be talking about like, especially if you smoking out your own shit. I feel like you gonna talk about it.
Yeah, like, bro, we just gonna smoke
this shit. I ain't coming back over here. I'm like,
nigga always complain about your weed.
I'm never matching.
Right, I ain't got time for that shit, nigga.
Snoop bro. My shit, bro.
Him like, oh, you went to Puff again? That nigga gonna say some shit like that. I'm like, all right, bro, man, fuck out of here.
Bro, Snoop smoked with me.
Oh, this nigga went back to Puff, huh? As soon as you pull the bag out, I'm not coming here no more, nigga.
Bro, it's from the top shelf though. You didn't have, bro.
If it's not KK, that nigga Wiz said he only smoking KK.
Like, bro, they got KK in there.
It.
All right, look at the jar.
Take the picture out of it. Who's somebody y'all would want to smoke with, dead or alive? They don't even got to be known smokers, but you get them and they gonna smoke with you.
Pot.
Okay, that's a good one. I was gonna say that, but you know what I'm saying. I respect it.
That's I always, you know.
For sure.
That's definitely been the one for me.
That's a good one.
AB,
you'll go see. You go. I'm still thinking. Go ahead, man.
Shit. Who would I want to smoke a blunt with? You see. I think
Edie Amin.
Said Edie Amin.
Damn.
No, I don't want to smoke a blunt with none of the outlaws, bro. I'm cool.
None of the outlaws, bro.
I don't think he was talking about that Edie Amin.
No, I was talking about
I think
the
he was
outlaws,
definitely talking about that. He
Okay.
wasn't talking about the warlord.
Not the damn dictator.
I think I'll smoke with motherfucking. Damn, I don't know. Go ahead, Gris. Go ahead. I don't know.
Yo, say, go ahead, Gris.
Shit, I had to go with Al. Pac.
Oh, so we just go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, he was like, I can hear that.
Right. What about you, AB?
Man, fuck it. I'm gonna go Mike Epps. And I was like, shit. I feel like
Oh
we need to be
yeah.
chilling, and
I
that shit
like
gonna be
that.
funny as hell.
I like that.
I like
I'm
watching
gonna
him
go with
smoke.
Mike Epps.
Like
Yeah.
on movies and shit. That nigga funny.
Mm-hmm. This shit gonna be hilarious. I can see that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Probably do a line with Richard Pryor.
Man,
You want to do a line with Richard Pryor? All right, we open it up. We about to party now.
If you ever do a line with a motherfucker, I guess that would be the guy. Would it be?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Probably so.
I don't want to be
I don't
doing
know.
nothing Richard Pryor
It's
doing.
gonna go extreme with that nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what I don't want to be doing nothing he doing. Yeah, me and nigga like the Weeknd. Do a line with the Weeknd.
Man, if I can get Meth and Red,
Meth and Red.
Yeah.
That count as one, definitely.
Get the get them in the room together. Be like, yeah.
That definitely count as one. Niggas
do a motherfucking hot box.
That's like saying Cypress Hill, nigga. That's one person.
That's one person. Shit.
In a cipher. That's one nigga, maybe two, but there's it's more than two niggas, but only two.
For sure. I thought about it. Andre 3000. I got questions for this nigga, bro.
I was gonna say him because niggas know how I feel about dog, but he seemed like he'll hold the blunt for too long.
Yeah, he for sure gonna be talking your ass up. I don't know. He might be one of them quiet niggas, but I just feel like he gonna be one of the ones to just have to talk his talk.
Yeah, you be forgetting y'all smoking after a while. You just into his eyes. Just because of the shit he's saying. You just looking in his eyes like this nigga deep as hell.
Man.
I smoke with Rick Rubin.
Man, he's gonna be some weird shit going on.
He gonna put ayahuasca in your shit. Ayahuasca. That's what that shit called.
You talking about Fade to Black?
Yeah.
What?
He's talking about Fade to Black.
Fade to Black.
What is that?
Fade to Black, the Jay-Z documentary where Rick Rubin was on there.
Oh yeah, that show was that. Yeah, that show was the name of that shit. I had put my little sister under that.
Maybe they love me when I fade to black. Hold on.
Yeah, I definitely smoke with Rick Rubin. Russell Simmons, one of them niggas.
You gonna catch some allegations smoking with that guy.
I ain't doing no cocaine. I ain't fucking no bitches with him. Just smoke some weed.
Okay.
Red pill, blue pill.
Shit, Rick
James. Your supply.
Rick James. Yeah,
Rick
red
James?
pill indica, blue pill
Rick James. Nigga. Every nigga should want to smoke with Rick James, honestly.
I'll say sativa.
Yeah, but Rick James, you don't know what he pulling up to the party with.
Hey,
yeah,
man, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Just make sure you smoking weed. Watch everything he roll, and you're good.
I feel like he's still gonna slip it in there
funny
somewhere.
Shit over there.
Just smoke yours with Rick James. I'll blow mine with Rick James. I feel like he ain't gonna have nothing to say. That should be strong anyway. It is.
I ain't smoking with Rick James. That nigga gonna be on some shit. Like, slap your ass. Like,
hey, you see how he was playing with Charlie Murphy?
Right.
You ended up having to fight Rick James.
Like that, though. I love a nigga like that, though, because I'll beat the shit out of him, and we gonna be cool afterwards.
Should have never gave him nigga money.
Kicked him dead in his chest.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the old classic. Indica versus sativa.
Red
Who you got
pill,
your money on?
blue pill. You know, for as far as a year's supply is worth, give me the indica. No, give me sativa, because my favorite strain is sativa. But it got to be
What's that?
AK-47.
Okay. I'm gonna say give me sativa, man. I appreciate like
I
a
said
good
the same.
indica is cool, but nigga,
Yeah,
when I need to be up, I need to be up.
you need to be up when you need to be
Right.
up. So
Yeah.
AK-47 be getting me there, G. Like that shit. That's like the only weed that was like the only weed I ever had where you feel that energizing feeling they be talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
that's my shit. I know everybody got they one, but that's the one for me where I just feel that.
Man, I ain't felt the way about a strain in a while. Like I'd say since Gorilla Glue, the last strain that I was feeling like that about. Like I need that specific
Damn.
strain.
Yeah,
Nowadays, I just be getting random shit I see at the dispensary.
same here. I
Let
get
me try
whatever I
that.
ain't
Right.
tried yet.
They showed me some shit the last time called false teeth. I was like, what?
Man, what?
Yeah. Matter of fact, give me a little quarter of that. You know, like,
Man, motherfuckers be
Give me a little quarter of that.
yeah.
they be having crazy ass names now.
I
Man, for
forgot
real,
just
they
one
just be.
that shit had me going in the bitch. I forgot what the fuck. See, what was that we was smoking, bro? It was at my crib. I don't know. I think it was
What
citrus
was
something,
we
but that
smoking?
shit, nigga. After was at Peach's house.
I can't
Think I
even
know what
remember.
you
I don't know
talking
if you
about.
remember that shit. I don't know. I can't remember that shit, but
I
that
mean, not
shit,
that I smoked it
man.
with you, but I think I know what strain you talking about.
Yeah,
When you said
that
citrus
shit was
something.
that shit had me going. I was like 2 hits in. I was already like, "How?" I'm like, this one of the ones. And I couldn't find that damn strand again. I was looking for it. I'm like, that shit was so motherfucking potent. But yeah,
Man, I like that shit that smell like cleaning product while you hitting. You know what I'm saying? Like,
mm-hmm.
got that
It's
real
not a good
pungent,
thing.
strong taste.
That should be actual chemicals.
Well, you know that nigga she used to drink
No, I'm
out
talking about
of
like the
gasoline bottles.
citrusy shit. It's like the citrusy strong taste, not like a chemical, not like a chemical taste.
Yeah.
Oh, like okay, I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. I
Grits,
got
you
one.
pick it.
What I got? I don't know if Grit's picking because he don't really partake too much.
Yeah.
I
He know
wouldn't,
what these is though. You know, indica to lay you down,
Yeah.
sativa to keep you up.
So definitely I rock with indica.
So you trying to get put to sleep,
Trying to be
You
lazy.
chokehold. I ain't mad at it.
I'm smoking after work, and I'm not fucking with nobody afterwards.
Fuck them all.
Indica, the weed that make you lazy.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
If you
What's
smoke that shit every day, like all day, you gonna be lazy as hell.
He ain't about to be the one to do shit.
Hell no.
Hey, Bees, what you was about to say?
I done forgot.
It's all
I
good.
had a
Perfect.
brain fart. This shit
Perfect.
done.
You following the theme.
Oh no. I remember. Let's go ahead. Keep it going.
You're
I
still
was gonna
following
say
the theme.
what's the best type? What's the best genre of music to listen to while you cook?
Damn. It be depending on my mood sometimes, but I ain't even gonna
Ooh.
lie.
I ain't gonna lie. Today, what you had, bro? You had one?
Who
Yeah, I
me?
ain't even gonna lie. Like slow shit be hitting. Like whether it's like rap
Yeah.
Yeah.
or R&B, like the slower shit be hitting for me.
Yeah.
Like I don't
What
know the
like
melodies. I be loving them bitches, especially playing off the beat and shit.
what's like your
Yeah,
go-to
Yeah.
era of slow shit?
I
my go-to era.
Yeah.
damn.
See.
It depends on the mood.
It do depend
It
on the
really
mood,
depends
but
on the mood.
I say I can really groove to some 70s shit because like any of that Charlie Wilson Gap Band type shit,
Detroit.
or like Ozzy Brothers,
Yeah,
nigga. I'm like,
Ozzy
nigga,
Brothers, shit like
how the
that.
fuck? I like you saying, especially if you on a drive, nigga. That's like some of the best shit you can cruise to while you high.
Hell
You know what I'm
yeah.
Do you
saying?
Turn on that
remember?
Quiet Storm
Yeah.
Man,
Man, what?
and let their ass rock out. Hell yeah. Shit, some good Prince, nigga. When some
Some
Prince
good
come
Prince,
on.
yeah.
Yep.
Or like some early '90s rap, and like some of that fucking like
Yeah.
shit, everything. It's a lot of that should be smooth,
I
especially
know my
like
shit is the slow shit, but I listen to like when I'm cooked. I
mm-hmm.
have a mixture of like a lot of the 70s and 80s shit as far as slow shit, because
Yeah,
mine is slow shit too. But definitely
yeah.
that underground like 2000s slow shit. Like I don't know why, bro. When I be high as hell, I listen to all that type of shit. Like the shit you don't really think about, but like when we was like coming up, like
that's
that
what
all
was.
that. Yeah, like the MySpace slow songs and like that
I
type
know. I
shit.
know
It's like,
exactly what you
Oh
mean.
you
yeah,
know,
yeah, 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 yeah.
or
I can hear you in
or
my
a
ear, in
Fantasia.
my ear.
Like I go on like a Fantasia little marathon type shit.
Hey,
Going
real
word by
shit.
word. I love it. I love it. I
Hey,
I
love
I
you know
it.
what
do.
songs? You know
It
what
do got to
songs
be
sound
slowed
fire
up
when you
though.
chop? You say what?
Do got to be slowed up like the chopped and screw shit.
Oh, you go to the
Oh, chopped and
slow?
screwed.
Yeah,
I go to a
yeah,
lot
Yeah.
of that when I'm high.
yeah.
But when I'm chopped up, one of my go-to shits or my go-to artists is what's her name? Sade.
Yep. Perfect one.
Dun,
Oh,
dun,
okay,
dun,
yeah,
dun,
yeah. Do do
dun,
do do
dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun,
do
dun.
do do do
Yeah, bruh.
yeah,
That
yeah,
shit is that shit just
Yeah.
be hitting
You
another
got a few
level.
Yo.
of them
And
bitches
it's
that you
Yo.
be
and it's crazy.
that's
It's
good go
crazy. When
tos.
I was a kid, I ain't even like
Yeah.
that shit for real. Moms used to
No,
be playing around the crib. I used to be like, man, this sound like cleanup music.
man,
yeah.
that by your side is my shit.
Keisha.
By
Huh?
your side is
Yeah,
my shit
By
by
your
her.
side. That's that shit.
yeah.
Shit.
And
Speaking of
is it
that
a
shit.
crime?
Shit. Speaking of that, Al, I remember that beat you sample off. Which one you sample off of? Wasn't it the
There's a few of them. I mean, there's a
Yeah.
couple of them I did.
Yeah. Shit. Fire.
I sure did. Sade, man, she's so sampleable, bro.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah,
That whole little
she
the
definitely
band,
dope.
Sade the band. Let's put it that way.
Shout out the band.
Let's give it they
Mm-hmm.
credit.
You know who remind me of them? The internet.
The motherfuckers cold, bro. Man, that hold on. That's my favorite shit by them niggas.
Hold on, hold on. I don't know. Can you sing it?
It's real slow. It's that hold on, gangsta
Oh,
love. That's my shit. That motherfucker just ain't. I don't. Do we even got drums on that motherfucker? Yeah, it do. It's not.
Oh, I know what you're
It's
talking
just
about.
long as hell.
It's like
No, what
it was
shit?
back in the 80s, 70s.
You said what?
Like you said, it's a group.
Yeah, but they newer.
Newer. Okay.
The internet.
Internet. Okay.
They made
Oh
that
yeah,
girl
yeah. I heard
song
him.
too. Girl, if they don't know your word, them
Oh
motherfuckers.
yeah,
telling
yeah,
you
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah, yeah.
girl.
Yeah,
That shit was man.
tell them
That
you're
was
my
a time.
girl.
That was a time, fool.
Yeah, them motherfuckers got some hits on them.
Yeah, they do.
Alabama Shakes is cold too.
I
They
don't
like
know them.
they ain't R&B and nothing like that. They like alternative rock, bro. They like it's this
Yeah,
black chick and this white dude. Well, it's a band, but the lead singer is a black chick, and I think she might be mixed, but they be going in, bro. Them motherfuckers so cold. They got a bunch of slow shit.
y'all got to listen to that nigga Steve Lacy. He be having some shit too.
Yeah, Steve Lacey.
I done heard
Like
his
that,
name. I
Yeah,
that
ain't never
I
inside.
know. Yeah,
tap in with him.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
You
He
know
got a
who I
lot of.
rock with though?
Hey,
You know St. John. He good too.
St.
Oh yeah,
John,
yeah,
John,
St.
yeah,
John
yeah.
is
Sean
dope.
John.
Sean
I would
John.
love some Sean John. But
Man.
hey, I want to tell y'all about something that happened. It's one of the biggest car thefts in history, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the 1970s, North Korea ordered 1,000 Volvo cars from Sweden. The cars were shipped and delivered, but North Korea simply ignored the invoice and refused to pay. To this day, the bill remains unpaid, making it the largest car theft in history. This nigga Kim Jong-il is an ill
Get it
nigga,
in
bro.
blood.
Get it in blood. Fuck what these
What was
niggas
that?
talking
That
about.
was his pops, them, wasn't it?
That was his pops that did that shit.
Yeah, that was
Mm-hmm.
definitely his pops.
Yeah.
Get it in blood, bitch ass nigga.
Oh, they ain't not Kim. I forgot his pops name. But yeah.
Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong.
Kim is their family name.
Yeah.
Kim the family name, but it's not the new one. I can't think of his pop's name though.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that shit wild, bro. Them niggas never had a lot of give a fuck in them.
Nope.
No,
No,
hell
they
no.
didn't. I'm like, man, nice
Hell
jacket.
no.
Run that shit, bitch.
That
Know what I
whole
mean?
little regime got a motherfucking legacy of stumping shit. Like stumping on shit.
Man,
That whatever they could.
whatever they could. Says, yeah, send them 1,000 bitches over here. We got you. Don't worry about it. And they hold the shit out of Sweden. Hold the shit out of Sweden.
Yeah.
Mm.
They got that shit settled. It's checked in.
We ain't even get it. We ain't even get it.
You know what you could do? Start a war. Do what you gotta do.
Come get it.
Y'all can come get him.
Because I know Sweden was over there hot. Like, man,
Like, that's the last freaking Volvo they're getting from us.
They ain't getting another Volvo. They ain't getting no more chocolate. Fuck that.
Guns? None of that shit.
No cheese.
Man.
Fuck y'all.
Cheese? Hell no.
This shit crazy as hell, man.
Them niggas is them niggas different.
I'm
glad. Sometimes not sometimes, all the time, bro. I be thinking about shit. I'm so happy I'm a black dude in America. As fucked up as that could be, is for us sometimes. I wouldn't have it no other motherfucking way. Because
we could be in North Korea.
For sure.
It's so much worse.
I wouldn't want
and
to be
then
born
like
in
there's
that situation. Yo.
I don't know.
Hey, shout out to everybody watching, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You feel me? We just been chatting, kicking it up, getting blowed, having a good time with the guys or whatever, man. Chopping it up about whatever comes across. They say designer is seeking mental help after admitting he exposed himself on the plane. What's going on?
As he should seek mental help. I don't know, man. Fucking, it's the industry at some point.
Yeah, you got these niggas tripping.
It'll be drugs.
Is it drugs? I don't know. Is it drugs or what, man? I don't know. It's like for the past 6 months, I have not been okay. And I've been struggling to come to terms with what is going on. While overseas for a concert I performed at, I had to be admitted to a hospital. I was not thinking clearly. They gave me meds. And I had to hop on a plane home. I'm ashamed of my actions that happened on that plane. I landed back to the States and I'm admitting myself in a facility to help me. I will be canceling all my shows and my obligations until further notice. Mental health is real, guys. Please pray for me. If you're not feeling like yourself, please get help. Man, so what you flashing your dick out on the plane for, bro?
There's something evil in the IV.
Something evil in the IV?
Yeah. Every time he breathes, something killing him. You feel me?
Man.
Yeah, but I caught the bar. Got you. Yeah.
You caught it? Yo.
Yeah.
Shit, mental health is real, That I agree with him on.
But he ain't really like. He said he exposed himself. Like, why? What was going on? Like, did you not know you was exposing yourself, or you just feel stupid after you did that shit? Like, what was going on?
That's a good.
Probably ain't when they like get it all into it, just letting motherfuckers know you ain't finna be around. We finna be getting help.
Man, designer, you could have kept all this shit to yourself for real. Just go get the help.
Yeah,
Right.
ain't nothing wrong with advocating for the shit though.
And just it's crazy how his career just did a 360. Like this nigga had mad potential to have that one hit and just failed.
What y'all think about this Jonathan Major?
I ain't even about to. I ain't even think we was gonna
Nothing,
speak on this, man. Free him.
man.
Man,
Nothing.
I'm
Free
just
him of
going
all
with I'm just
allegations.
going what was put in the chat, man.
Free him of all
Man,
allegations. No, I don't know. Like I just don't like the way allegations like one allegation come up and then everybody like, okay, I want to put mine in. Like it's like they put a bid in on it, like it's fucking eBay. You know what I'm saying?
I got a
Like,
story
oh,
too.
right.
Yeah, why you
Well, he
ain't
touched my
you trying
boob
to say
one
why they
day
ain't
at the
been saying
Radisson
nothing?
Hotel. You know what I'm saying?
Well
Yeah,
shit.
they turned this nigga to Ike Majors. Like what the fuck?
Man. I just don't
My
like the
my
format.
only thing
It seems like
is
everybody use the same format.
you gotta be it's like you guilty. Once you guilty in the public eye, it's like you can't go back. It's
Right.
all over.
right.
And it's like you should at least get your day in court before you get
Yeah.
slandered and then start losing jobs and shit. So
But I mean it happens to everybody though. Like it happens to
that's what
non-celebrities
I'm
all the time.
saying. I don't think that's
Soon as you
right.
got an allegation, yeah,
Right.
it's
All
like,
right.
yo, didn't he touch that? It's like
It's like we don't
allegedly
let
don't
people
mean
get their
shit in
day in
this
court.
world, bro. Yeah, allegedly don't mean shit.
Yeah. And you know it hurts us because like you see him, you see all the talent that he got, you see what he about to do, and like he just losing everything. You know.
hmm Well, we seen this
And it's
happen
like,
a couple years ago with that nigga Jason Mitchell.
Yep.
yeah,
Like
and it's the
he
same
was on the
thing. It's the
run.
same
It's
format.
like,
Yeah.
It's
and it's
literally
like that
everybody
nigga
use the
never got
same
a day in
blueprint.
court to prove that shit or to
Right.
prove his innocence. It's like, the couple people said you did this, you out of here. I don't feel like that's
Exactly.
right.
Yeah, I just feel like everybody just use the same format. That's the weak part about it. Like you ain't nobody say shit beforehand. Y'all wait
hmm
until his girlfriend said something and then she recanted it and now everybody else wanna say something.
All right.
You
And
know what
I
I'm
be thinking
saying?
like
Like
what like, and I thinking like what the fuck he said, like who he said no to, like what he, like what he did.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can make a lot of enemies to the top when you get to the top. But shit, I
Hmm.
don't know. I know what. We'll see about it. We don't know. We'll see, man. Marvel ain't dropped them yet, did they?
No.
Nah.
Yeah, man. But shit.
Oh.
Then it's rumors about they might replace him with old boy from Snowfall.
Damson Idris?
Yeah.
Yeah, until he gets some allegations on him, the way this shit
Yep.
be going.
Exactly. Washington.
I'm like, shit, I just don't like the format. Everybody like, oh, okay, he touched me. Well, he did something to me too. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
Yeah, that
oh,
nigga
you
looked at
know,
me crazy in high school. But God, he was looking at me
he's
crazy.
he's he said my daughter had a fatty, and I just remembered it after his allegations against him came up. Like, that shit just
All right.
crazy, bro.
Where Michael B. Jordan at? Where his boy at?
That happens all the time though, because that's just like that's gonna
But
happen anyway. Because
that be
that's
the
just the
thing,
era we in of like Me
right?
Too of like that's
Yeah,
the only way it's ever worked as far as
Right.
like getting the guilty niggas put away.
right.
So it's
And
like
it's kind of like,
that's how it's
yeah,
gonna happen every time now. Like is
right.
until motherfuckers actually start, you know, getting to the
Yeah.
bottom of shit.
Right. That's why I said we can't
Victims
be.
love to wait.
We gotta be like we gotta be. We can't just be one sided with like okay, he ain't did it and
Yeah.
all that. You just gotta be real, diligent with it. Like
But
okay,
I seen one of his accusers, or I think it's a girlfriend. She was like, or somebody said he did something like hurt her hand or some shit. At the same night he supposedly did it, she like photoed at the club with like her friend, after the incident. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like sitting at the bar, I'm like, okay, so you just got assaulted, or you know what I'm saying? But you're right at the bar having a drink with your friend. Less than, you know what I'm saying, like hours later. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, ain't nobody about to do that shit. I don't know. Just some of that shit just be weird. Don't make sense.
Everybody at
I
the
don't
bar
know.
don't be a happy motherfucker either, though.
True, but and she said she had like her after like I think it was like a broken finger accident, and like you could see her like swiping on her phone. It's a whole picture of that shit. Like you know what I'm saying, like with her same hand right next to her friend, looking like she all good. You know what I'm saying? But you just accuse somebody of
Yeah,
doing something to you. I don't know, but
yeah. Everybody don't be guilty. I don't feel nothing about nobody case until like motherfuckers be
shit come
getting to
out.
the bottom of the shit because
Right.
motherfucker, I had opinions about Cosby. I had opinions. I ain't have really no real opinions about R. Kelly because I was a fucking kid when that
Mm.
shit initially surfaced. But like the Cosby shit, I definitely had opinions about that shit.
Yeah,
And I remember feeling hella bad about that shit when it came out. Like this nigga was a fucking monster.
Yeah.
And so now I just don't be feeling nothing about it. Like I'd rather just like I ain't gonna boycott a nigga. I ain't got nothing to
yeah,
say. Like I ain't gonna say he did. I ain't gonna say he didn't. Shit, let this nigga get his day in court.
Right.
yeah.
That's real. But if y'all see the screen right now, we transitioning over a little bit, right? So
Feel like
apparently El
Scarface.
Chapo feed his rivals slash enemies to tigers.
Mm.
Duh.
Yeah, man. Oh, I mean El Chapo Jr., little El Chapo. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Duh. But
That's how you thought he got away with it, or thought he got away with his
Man, that
body.
don't surprise me one
hey,
bit.
look, it just ain't a surprise. Like when they showed that shit in Scarface, bro. What the thing is, bro, when you be watching like you ever watch like the mob interviews and shit, like
Yeah.
former
Right, right.
mobsters and shit like that. Them motherfuckers be niggas be watching the same movies we watch, bro, and they be just as fascinated by shit that like how we is by shit. So they take little shit. So when you find out like all right, this motherfucker did
I
what
could do some of
Scarface
this
did.
shit.
Like this motherfucker did this little thing off Scarface, or like you hear some mobster did some shit that they seen off Goodfellas or fucking Godfather, some shit, some fictional
All
shit.
right.
But they be just as fascinated with this shit that like we is. That's why I don't be surprising when you find out they got so much money. Like that's the thing. Like if you take a fan, they fans. So it's like they fans with money. So they gonna they able to emulate a lot of this shit like
So
way
they gonna be
more.
doing the shit they seen on the shows and all of that,
Yeah,
being extra out.
Hmm.
I
But
ain't gonna say I thought he had a tiger, but it's just like that's some shit from one of them movies. So it's like
yeah, that's some movie shit that one of them
And
niggas
they
yeah,
did.
like that shit hard
But
to
it's
acquire for certain people. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, for
hell no,
sure.
not for them
They
definitely.
say saying the sons of notorious drug lord Joaquin El Chapo Guzman
Joaquin,
and Joaquin El Chapo Guzman and their cartel associates used corkscrews, electrocution, and hot chiles to torture their rivals, while
damn.
some of their victims were fed dead or alive to tigers. According to an indictment recently released by the U.S. Justice Department, the three Guzman sons charged Ovidio Guzman Lopez Jesus, Alfredo Guzman Salazar, and
Guzman.
Ivan Archie. I'm not trying to Guzman Salazar, known as the Chapitos or the Little Chapos. They call them the Little Chapos. Uh,
That's some gangster shit
were
actually.
among 28 Sonora cartel members charged in a massive fentanyl trafficking investigation last week. Oh, so the U.S. on the Little Chapo's ass now. Shit,
I would imagine
it's up. It's up.
Yeah.
them been the niggas that's been in the news anyway. They just ain't been
Hey, but
calling them
Mexico they
that
tried to bring the nigga down a couple times, and them
because that
niggas was like, "No, give him back."
every time they grab Lil El Chapo, Lil Joaquin, every time they grab this nigga.
The
They go
niggas
get
get to
him right
tripping
back.
over there.
Yeah, they go get his ass, and they don't give him back. The motherfuckers go get his ass
They go
right back.
take him back. Yeah.
Yep.
That gotta be a bitch. Who would be a police over there? Nigga, what?
Them motherfuckers getting executed every day.
Bro, I'm not fucking around. Shit.
They got more bread than y'all. That's what's crazy. Like the cartel got more bread than the police.
Got more bread than the police now, yeah.
The whole government.
So it's like shit, y'all
Real
pretty
deal.
much
Running
run this
shit.
bitch. The man with the gold makes the rules.
Mm-hmm.
And them niggas got the code. They're like,
They
shit,
have the
we
gold.
run this
Fuck out of here. We have the gold, motherfucker. We got the cocaine, the crystal meth. We have it all. Them niggas make crystal meth. That shit is insane. Mexico, get the money.
bitch. Hey, y'all heard about the Tennessee Air National Guardsman facing charges after applying to be a hitman on a spoof website?
Wow. Where's this site?
No, I ain't hear about that.
Yo, this shit is crazy, fool.
Wonder where this site
Oh,
is. Boy, this nigga went on the actual internet.
he
Bro,
went
you
on the
supposed to go on
actual
you
internet
supposed to go on the dark web to do shit like that. And they
applying
ain't
to
gonna fill
be
out no application, stupid.
real,
Right.
applying to be a damn hitman, bruh.
Nigga just watched the movie like, oh shit.
I
Here
could
go
do
the
that.
story, bro. A federal prosecutor said they nabbed. Hold up. Oh shit. Federal prosecutors say they nabbed the would-be hitman after he submitted a job application to a website he believed to let people hire assassins for pay. The FBI announced that Josiah Ernesto Garcia of Hermitage, Tennessee, has been charged with use of interstate facilities in the commission of murder for hire. If convicted, the 21-year-old could face up to a decade in prison. They say, according to prosecutors, Garcia was looking for a job, for paying jobs to support his family. In mid-February, began scouring the internet for work as a contract killer. That was when he found the website www.rentahitman.com. The FBI say the site was created in 2005 to advertise a cybersecurity startup, but the company failed and the site received inquiries about contract killings. And yeah, it's basically just a parody page now.
Dummy.
Dumb
Nigga,
dumb.
rentahitman.com, bro?
What?
Nigga,
Like,
is
come
you
on.
crazy?
He would have been the
Hey,
worst hitman in the world, first of all.
he would have definitely
Let's
been
get that
terrible
out the way, because this nigga's using
because he
Google.
ain't too bright. The brother not too bright, man.
At
You
all?
don't use regular internet, nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah, damn.
that's that.
Hey, okay, hold up. There's more to the story. Hold on. The prosecutors say Garcia applied to become a hitman and then submitted additional identification documents and a resume,
Oh
which
my god.
indicated that he had been in the Air National Guard since July 2021, and that he'd
That
earned the
nigga
nickname
uploaded a
Reaper.
resume.
Man, he earned the nickname Reaper from his military service and expert marksmanship. He later began communicating with someone and agreed to kill a person for $5,000. He was about to get busy for $5 bands. The person he was talking to turned out to be an undercover FBI agent who met Garcia
No shit.
in Hendersonville, Tennessee Park on Wednesday and gave him materials about the fictional target, including photographs as well as a 25,000 or 2,500 down payment. Garcia agreed to the terms of the hit and then allegedly asked if he needed to provide a photo of the dead body. He was then arrested by the FBI agents. Investigators who later searched Garcia's home said they found an AR-style rifle. It was unclear if Garcia was being represented by an attorney. Damn, good tripping.
Wow.
He was ready to go all the way too. 2,500 for the little fee. Yeah.
Like, come on, like the name of the internet, like name of the website, just give the shit off. Like
Bro,
who ain't
rentahitman.com,
like,
bro.
come
Is
on
it that
now,
on the nose?
like
God,
That's horrible.
that's crazy, bro. That nigga was like, shit, I can, shit, I can get niggas up out of here for real.
That's the dumbest shit
He said
I've
he was
ever
trying to
heard in my
provide for his
life.
family. You say what?
You might as well get a sack of cocaine.
right.
Man, and start trapping.
And like what Al said, that's some dark web shit that you should have just looked up.
That that hitman shit feel like some shit you gotta fall into. It don't seem like
Man,
something you like pursue for real.
even if you pursue it, you don't even do it in that way. You don't leave a paper trail, stupid. You motherfucking you
This
just,
nigga
this
left
who
a
you is
resume,
now, nigga, and you just put the services out there,
bro.
word of mouth, to niggas who may need that.
This motherfucker using LinkedIn to be a motherfucking hitman, bro. This shit crazy.
You go to some local
Bro, the
gangs,
cops probably
motherfucking, you can go to work.
like the cops probably looking at that shit like, oh, he probably joking, and like then they realize he ain't joking. Like this motherfucker's actually serious.
This nigga serious.
You serious? What the fuck?
You full of shit is
Then
what
they
he is.
met with they done rendezvous with the nigga, gave him pictures of the target. He like, all right, bet. You want pictures of the dead body? That shit crazy.
Freeze!
This is another thing I wanted to talk to y'all about. Hey, everybody that's watching, make sure y'all hit that like, bro. Stop playing with me. This 13-year-old boy passes away after trying viral TikTok, the Benadryl challenge.
What?
Bro,
Mm.
how
What the
do
fuck is the Benadryl
Benadryl
challenge?
challenge
Hold on,
become
what?
viral, bro? TikTok don't even let us cuss on that motherfucker. How can they make a drug challenge viral, bro? That shit crazy.
What is the fucking Benadryl challenge?
Well, you pop more than the amount recommended.
How was that a challenge?
What you
You supposed to see
mean?
You supposed to see
Shit,
hallucinations.
one Benadryl be knocking me the fuck out.
Right.
Yeah, you don't supposed to take more than 6 in a day. They be popping like 7, 8, and they say you supposed to like see hallucinations and they supposed to get real trippy or whatever. But yeah,
Yeah,
13
you
year
gonna
old
see
boy
some
just passed away doing
hallucinations,
that
all
shit.
right.
Benadryl, some of the strongest shit as far as
Bro, the
over the
strongest
counter
shit over the
fucking medicine.
yeah, over the counter. No, that shit ain't over the counter. You know what I'm saying? The strongest shit you can buy, you know, out
Right.
there for real.
Yeah.
But
Thank you.
that's some cold shit, man. RP to that little boy. These kids, man, I don't know. You think we would have been doing the dumb shit like that if like
Hell no.
we ain't know no
Mm,
better?
no. Man, it was shit. It was stupid ass challenges going on, but it wasn't.
This dude.
It wasn't no
Man,
shit like this. Like they was doing the Tide Pod challenge like what, a year or two ago. Now niggas is popping
no,
Benadryl.
that was way more than a year or two ago. That was like I was just thinking that was like the first little challenge for real, the first dumbass challenge where it was like, yo,
Yeah,
what the fuck is
yeah.
these little kids doing? But I remember that was like a little bit after I graduated high school type shit.
That's probably like 20, like 17, something like that. Like five,
Hmm.
some years ago.
Yeah.
No way
But
I'd
it
have
been
got
a
shit.
bunch of them. It been a bunch of shit like this far and in between, you know what I'm saying? Few and far between. But
Hmm.
it,
It was
it
always
it's
some stupid
crazy. I
ass
don't see how
trend
these
that
kids.
you hear about on the news or something like motherfucking kids doing. You
Yeah.
like, bro,
Oh
what the
God.
fuck is
Like
y'all
you know
doing?
the trend they was doing when they lean on each other or some shit to make them pass out or something like
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh
I
my
remember that
god,
was a
bro.
thing for a little while. It's like they just
That
be
shit was
doing shit,
insane.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who gonna out stupid each other?
But that shit was still more tame than this shit. I don't know. Like the Tide
Yeah,
Pod ones and the Benadryl one, that's just outrageous.
yeah, for
I
real.
don't know.
I'm like,
Making a nigga
pass out with
pass
it.
out on purpose is just kind of the
That's
same.
dangerous too. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's dangerous. But I was like, that's
all
just
that
like
shit
shit.
dangerous.
That's just
Man,
telling you
all
to
that
OD
shit
right
dangerous.
there. Take 10 Benadryl.
Shit, choke yourself out, nigga.
Man.
You might
And
wake up
RP to that
type
little
shit.
kid.
They wasn't even choking themselves. They was real just pressing their heart type shit. Like, man, that shit fucked up.
I don't know how. I don't know how that shit triggered the reaction it got, but that shit crazy. Take a look at Shorty right here, man. She confessed to scamming 2.8 million out of an 87-year-old Holocaust survivor.
She
Why the
confessed.
fuck did she confess? Yeah, I want to actually look into this story a
It
little
is
more.
fucked up, but damn,
Like,
why she tell on herself?
right. That shit
Damn,
crazy.
87
Shit, I'd
million.
have been living on the lamb.
Shit, all the guilt in the world. I ain't telling shit.
That shit like a trading card.
Man, what?
$87. Wait, how much she had?
Hold up. Hold on.
2.8.
2.8 million.
I thought you said 87 million. He was
Nah.
87 years old. Man, that's
Oh
crazy.
yeah, she was 87.
Man, like it was a lady.
Yep. No, they just said Holocaust survivor.
Oh, I figured it was some old man.
Probably. Think she sex played him?
Yeah,
Some
They're
sugar
probably
daddy
tricking
shit.
off on that motherfucker.
that's the
Man.
only man getting that much. How the
Oh
fuck
shit.
you?
You might have been right, bruh. Hold on. They said a Florida woman who lived a life of luxury with 2.8 million that she swindled out of an 87-year-old Holocaust survivor in a romance scam. Pleaded
No,
guilty on Friday to one count of wire fraud. The U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York announced. Oh shit.
motherfucker ain't just giving you that.
Say what?
You ain't just getting swindled out of 2.8 mil, nigga. The motherfuckers is manipulating your ass into
Yeah,
getting it
you're
from you
giving that.
somehow.
And that nigga
Damn.
87, so he probably was like, man,
I can't take this shit with me.
This little
right.
bitch gonna be the death of me.
She said she needs this for her family heart transplant.
Man.
So,
Yeah,
everybody in the
y'all about
family getting
what
a heart
two point
transplant.
eight million short.
Mm-hmm.
They took up a collection at the church, but they about 3 million short.
Hey, even if I was 87, she'd have had to look better than that.
Bro, on God. But
If
you
he
know,
was
you
an
87, your vision
87-year-old
ain't what it used to
Holocaust
be.
survivor,
Shit. Man, that's
you was
fucked
in the
up.
Holocaust though. If she
In the
throwing it at you,
Holocaust.
hey, do you
All
really care?
right. They said a heartless Florida woman admitted to scamming. I'm just not getting the admitted part. Why did she admit? She must have had to get caught in his family
Yeah,
must have
because she
looked
took a
her up.
plea, right?
You know
They
what
said
I'm
she took a plea.
saying? Heartless Florida woman admitted to scamming an 87-year-old Holocaust survivor she met on a dating site out of a jaw-dropping 2.8 million. That's a finesse, bro. I can't even be mad. I wish I can finesse a
Yeah,
motherfucker like
her ass
that
got caught.
and got caught. Shit, I'd have stopped at a million. Got the fuck on. But Peaches Sturgos, years long. Oh, she'd been doing this shit for years. Her years-long fraud cost the elderly victim his life savings while she lived a life of luxury that included a house in a gated community, a Corvette, lavish vacations, and designer items, including Rolex watches. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York said in a Friday news release. In total, the victim signed off on 62 checks totaling almost 3 million that went right into Sturgo's coffers, and he ultimately lost his apartment from the romance scam. Damn.
Damn.
Old age simping. Starting in early 2017, after the 36-year-old woman met the man on a dating site, she asked the victim to borrow money to pay for her lawyer, who she refused to fork over funds from an injury settlement. And according to the feds, she claimed the funds were put into a TD bank account, but evidence indicates she never received dissent from a supposed injury settlement. She is flexing and finessing.
Mm,
Hey, I ain't
you gotta
mad
lay
at
low
over
with
there.
your dirty money,
Yeah, yeah, she over there doing it up. She over there living like she Cardi B now.
man. She just got a nice little quick advance. Shit, nice little
Yeah,
record label check.
she's def a nice little record label check. They like you a little bit over there. Over the next 4.5 years, Sturgo's web of lies steadily continued draining the Holocaust survivor of his final pennies. She demanded
Draining.
the victim, huh?
Nothing.
She demanded the victim deposit money into her bank accounts because she claimed if not, they would be frozen and he would never get any of the money back that he loaned her. The U.S. Attorney's Office said, "Damn, she was muscling that nigga and everything, bro. That's
Man, that's
crazy."
crazy.
He continued loading money into two bank accounts belonging to Sturgo, who at one point even created a fake email account and fake invoices that were supposed to look like it came from a TD Bank employee, the Fed said. She doing the most. Sturgo pleaded guilty to one count of wire fraud, faces up to 20 years in prison. She was also ordered to pay 2.8 million in restitution and forfeit the same amount, including the more than 100 luxury items she bought, including
and
designer
assets.
clothes, purses, and lots of jewelry. Shit. Peaches Sturgo stole the life savings of an 87-year-old Holocaust survivor who was just looking for companionship. This conduct is sick and sad, U.S. Attorney Damian Williams said in a statement. Thanks to the hard work of the FBI in this office, Sturgo is being held accountable for her fraud. Oh, Sturgo also bought a boat and other cars on top of the house and Corvette she purchased. Some of the fancy items she scooped included the companies like Tiffany's, Ralph Lauren, Neiman Marcus, and Louis Vuitton. Oh, and Hermes. Yeah, she was doing it up. She was doing it up.
Yeah,
She was
she
living
was.
good living.
Man.
She looked like Casper the Ghost cousin, the fat one.
Fatso.
I don't know. That's his name? Yeah.
Yeah.
She look
Damn.
like
And she was getting down.
Rosie O'Donnell.
Yo, for real. Dick in the boxers and all. Dick holding the boxers and all. Damn, that shit crazy, man.
Took all
Uh,
that man money.
she got him
That's
good,
wild.
too. She got him good. Her ass about to go to jail, though, but she got that nigga good, man.
Yeah, you said she
Uh,
faced up to 20, right? Facing up to 20
face up.
years.
She's facing up to 20. And she done
She
played
gonna do
out.
like
She played
18
out for
months.
some
That
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, how shit be, bro? I wouldn't be surprised. But shit, man. Shit, that pretty much been everything, y'all. Anybody else got something to talk about?
Man, man, how y'all feel about switching the switching all the way around? This is shit. It's a conversation I've been seeing a lot. And I ended up speaking on it earlier, not to y'all, but like just to other motherfuckers. But
Mm-hmm.
it's a new conversation that I always been had on a personal level. I think motherfuckers needed to have in any music scene. How do y'all feel about going to concerts and niggas is like you don't really hear them, you just hear the song playing over, and you just see these niggas on stage, but you don't. They barely even perform, and it's like karaoke.
Right.
Mm. Uh, I don't really mind it. Like the few concerts I done went to, most of them did that. Like the Gate show, like most of them niggas did that. Like Young Blue, Sammy. I went to a Sammy concert back in the day. Nelly Nell. Most of them niggas did do that. Yeah. I don't know.
No,
I guess if I'm entertained, I'm not tripping.
I'm iffy about it. I
Me
want to
too.
hear it. I want to
I
hear you
don't really like the
perform.
live band effect like that.
It ain't got to be about live band. It's just motherfucking I don't gotta necessarily hear the master track. Like I can, bro. Like me personally, that's why I always like any show I done been to was like some old school shit because I know what I'm gonna get
Right.
basically. Like I never actually went to see anybody newer.
Mm-hmm.
Like the last show I went to see was Scarface. So it's like that's like performing to me though. Like even with anything, bro. Like it's like hip hop, bro. I don't know what it is with that shit nowadays, where hip hop and R&B like it's the same shit nowadays. But I don't know what that is, bro. Like where that just became so acceptable, like
Mm.
to where we don't have to, like niggas don't even rehearse. Like that's unheard of nowadays because you don't have to in
Right.
motherfuckers' eyes. Like it's like I'm finna just pull up to this venue. They gonna play my shit,
Yep.
and
They just relying on the track.
that's what's finna
Mm-hmm.
happen. Like, bro, you didn't really have to show up for that. Like, even a nigga like Chris Brown, like I'll be looking at it like, cause the motherfucker people was making excuses, like other artists was making excuses for it, where they was saying things, cause they ain't like don't have vocals in this shit, but don't
Mm-hmm.
have just like the song you put out, like don't like you didn't get creative with this shit whatsoever, like just the regular master track, and then that's all I hear. I don't even hear you.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I could have stayed in the car and listened to this shit,
Listen.
but like, cause you can have a backing track, but I don't want to hear that. Like, I want to hear you, nigga. Like, just have it turned down at least, nigga. Like, don't motherfucking. That's what the backing track is. Motherfuckers that had a whole like damn near just playing they shit off Apple Music.
Yeah,
Like they
yeah,
like
yeah.
handed their phone to the DJ or sent the YouTube link to the DJ types. I've seen that, and it's like kind of common now, bro. Like where niggas is like damn, bro, you don't put no effort into your stage show. Like, is that not a thing no more? Like, where is the stage show dead? That's basically my point. Like, is where like motherfuckers ain't even making a set list for real. Like, they set list is just like a list of songs they finna send the DJ to play,
Mm-hmm.
and that be that. Like, they ain't no effects in this shit. Like, it ain't no not it ain't got necessarily be effects. It just ain't nothing creative about it. Like to where it's a live performance. Like, it ain't gotta be like a live band feel. It's just like what's making it a performance nowadays.
So they basically on the stage holding the mic and the music playing basically.
Rapping along to this song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's buzz.
And I get
Oh,
like the niggas who actually go up there and perform and shit. Cause there's niggas who actually go up there and perform with their music like that because that's just so much of the norm. So you don't know no different.
right.
But so like when you watch him, you know he don't even need his vocals. So it's like you like okay, like this is just the norm now. Like what the fuck? Because it's getting to the point where okay, like if you gonna have a motherfucking vocal track, be entertaining, nigga. Like just have like don't just stand up there, bro, and just be that shit weird to me, bro. Like just be
Not
another
even
one of the
performing.
spectators, basically. Like you just it's just you and a bunch of your niggas on stage, and you pulling the mic away from your face and not giving a fuck about what's like you just like you not even caring if you know the words like that type of shit. Like you see that way more often now. It's like that's why I be because I don't know what to expect from newer artists, bro. So I don't be going to their shows, like because if I see that,
Yeah.
I'ma leave, bro. Like that's not what I'm paying for, bro. As like a
Trying to see a live
music
performance. I
fan,
get you.
bro. Like it ain't even like I'm trying to see. you perform, nigga. Like, what the fuck? I could have watched your music video and you did more in the music video than you doing on stage right now, nigga. What the fuck going on? But it's just the stage show be low key like so neglected nowadays. Like it ain't even
Yeah,
all about the vocals and shit. It's just the fact that motherfuckers not performing no more.
yeah, yeah, man. That shit. I don't know. It's a sign of the times, man. But I know when people do that, people gonna appreciate it for what it is. You know what I mean? Like when people like, really take a effort into their shows,
Right.
everybody gonna start. Well, not everybody, but the people that's there that appreciate that, they're gonna appreciate that. You know what I mean? Like you gonna
For sure,
stand out.
for sure.
So,
But it's yeah, I feel that because
and then like I
I
think
felt
other
that
people to
way.
start trying to stand out too.
Yeah, I felt that way. But I think that's why I started speaking on it because I've experienced
Hmm.
that so much, and it's like motherfuckers ain't getting a hint. Like, bro, this is what we all supposed to be doing. Like, I know I stand out right now, but bro, this is like I'm doing this shit because like this is what I feel like, not what I feel like, but this is what we supposed to be doing, bro. Like,
But if the people entertain, like this the thing, you just got to be entertaining, bro. It's like it. I don't know. It's
but
like
that be
like
my
I said,
whole
I done been
thing,
to
bro.
concerts
Like
where
that's
people
that's
done
why
did both.
everybody's so motherfuckers
You
ain't
just got
willing
to
to
be
pay for shit
entertaining.
no more. That's my thing. Like that's why motherfuckers ain't willing to pay for shit. Like, cause that's what I said too. Like if you entertaining, that's different. But don't just like it's so common, bro, to go to these shows and motherfuckers is literally not doing nothing, bro. Like, and I ain't talking about like a set like yours either, bro. Like, cause your shit is entertaining and motherfucking like when we hear you and the motherfucking and all that shit, bro. Like, and your shit creative, but like, and I done actually sat up and watched you go over like put your set together and shit. So I know you
Yeah,
put effort into it, but I'm talking about these niggas who like just like I watch them not even have they like MP3s, nigga. Like they just got links to YouTube, like where they telling the DJ go to the type in such and such, such and da, 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 play that for me, and it's like, is it a beat, nigga? Like, and then it's it's they song, and it's like
yeah,
real deal. This is all you hear. Like you don't even you can't they can't adjust the levels because it's a master track. So now you don't hear this nigga, and it's because of that, this motherfucker not even performing. Like this nigga just standing there, bro, and he got like 10 niggas on stage, and it's like just like it ain't like G Unit 10 niggas on stage, like where niggas was performing still, like but it's like these niggas might as well be down here with us, listening to they shit. Basically, like up there chilling, like the artist up there chilling, like he ain't even. He just got a mic in his hand. He ain't rapping up this bitch.
he
Like
ain't there
that
perform.
shit's
Yeah,
so common nowadays, bro. And it's like,
is
nigga,
it like
when we gonna come up here and rap?
the serious artists? I know the serious artists not doing that. I don't know like who you talking about per se, but I know it's like the serious artists can't be
Maybe it's
out there.
just a huge saturation because it's like these niggas is everywhere. Like, and I mean like everybody is doing this, bro. Not everybody, but like because you had your handful of motherfuckers, but these be the niggas who like so called standing out. And nobody's getting a hint. Like, no, these niggas is doing what's supposed to be done. And nobody else is doing that.
Mm,
Cause I'll be in that little group in these little events and shit. But motherfuckers get tired of hearing that shit, bro. Like as far as like, I mean, not as far as like getting the praise for it. You don't get tired of that, but it's just you get tired of putting that effort in, and then you sitting here watching everybody else up there not doing nothing.
right.
It's like bro, is y'all gonna entertain me, nigga? Like that'd be my whole thing, bro. Like, is it like, bro, do the crowd matter to y'all, bro? Like this is like this shit's supposed to matter.
I don't know, man.
Cause most times, bro, niggas just playing their hits. That's really all it is. Motherfuckers playing their hits.
Just playing their
The
big
shit they know
songs.
people gonna sing along to. So they ain't gotta pay attention to this nigga on stage. They just singing along. And when that shit's done, they ain't doing no more. Like that shit
Mm.
be on to the next nigga. But nobody trying
Yeah.
to please the crowd.
All right. Do they be like crowd participation? Like, cause I don't be going to a lot of the shows nowadays for real. Is the crowd? Do they be doing crowd participation? Is that like a thing still? I know
See,
we do.
like that's what I'm saying. Those handful of artists that's like really performing, they doing that. But then literally everybody else is just getting up there and playing their music and standing, pretty much. They don't think they just standing. But nigga, compared to everybody else, nigga, like everybody who put some effort in their shit, nigga, you just up here standing around and not. The
Yeah.
mic ain't up to your face, bro. Like that'd be my thing, bro. Like, bro, what the fuck going on? Like, man, they
Like
don't be caring.
your main thing is niggas stage presence is just niggas got to step their stage presence up. That's what you
I just think
saying.
niggas gotta care, bro, and then it will, like, cause like I don't think nobody care, bro. That shit wild to me.
Mm. I ain't mad
But
at
it's
your
like
take,
the
man.
it's not nobody care, but you know,
Feel like people don't. A lot of people don't care, and I know you be in them. You be at all the shows around this motherfucker. So
yeah. And when
I
I go
take your
fuck with
word
other
for it.
genres and shit, that shit be live. It's the hip hop, bro. Like I don't be understanding that shit, bro. Like motherfuckers, it's like I go to motherfucker take me to a rock thing that he got going on, or some little country shit, or some acoustic shit, or whatever, bro. Like all that shit just be loud, and even if they do got like a backing track for like their music and shit, you have like a whole rock singer up there without like out of band type shit, but he just up there singing.
Yeah,
But nigga, like they still up here performing, bro. Like you gotta perform, bro. Like motherfuckers is not, they ain't playing they song and just letting the crowd sing along just because the crowd know it. Like a lot of times the crowd do be knowing this shit, but it's like they still gonna perform for them. Like it's like how we would, nigga. Like we ain't gonna just not perform for you, mother. We ain't finna stand up here and just look at the crowd and I don't know, bro. Just wave our hands like that's just I don't know, bro. It don't be no effort in the shit. Niggas' music be too good for that. For one,
I feel you. What you think, Grits? You on mute?
I was about to say maybe I got my shit fucked up.
I say I agree with him. That's the whole thing about you doing a performance. You supposed to perform. I'm like, why the fuck
Right.
you on the stage? Like you supposed to entertain these people and all that. You just letting your track play and you ain't really doing nothing, just moving around and all that, not being entertaining at all. Then why you there?
The check.
Right.
Right. They don't even be getting paid. They still just be doing that shit. I'm like, bro, because man, it be a lot. It be everybody damn near local, mainstream.
Mm-hmm.
But even not as much mainstream. Like you see that shit mainstream. Like
Right.
even the niggas who doing that, they still be a
They
little
have a
entertaining.
design set in order to
Shit.
Yeah,
do
they
all that.
still have a set
Even
where
on
they entertaining you and they being creative with that shit.
Right, even on the
bro.
mainstream, you see nigga like Chris Brown, you see him like he'll be singing, dancing, doing all that shit, and all in
Yeah.
once and all that shit. You know, it should be
There
like
was a
that.
time motherfuckers used to make excuses for it now, like shit, my music ain't for that. Or like what, or like they cadences don't work for that or whatever. Like I don't know, bro. That just, bro. There was no excuse for that. Those excuses did not matter for that type of shit, bro. It shouldn't matter now, bro. Where it's just motherfuckers don't see the need to practice nothing. A lot of these niggas can't even. Not everybody, but some motherfuckers can't even rap straight through for real. A lot of motherfuckers punch in, so
That's a fact.
that plays a part in it. So it's like, but it's like, okay, nigga, it's not now. What are we really exposing then? To the music, dope. But should these niggas be doing shows? If that's the case, if that's what you're gonna do, maybe need another income source or switch up shows, nigga. Like it's something, I don't know, bro. It's just I be feeling like they be robbing motherfuckers. Like I be feeling like that shit is highway robbery.
They robbing the people.
Yeah,
Shit,
Yeah,
man. Where the fuck ABs go?
Shadow Realm.
Man, Shadow Ram strikes again.
right.
But
Shit happened to me, but it had brought me back for some reason. I ain't had to
yeah,
do shit.
we done reached the 2 hour mark. If you still here with us, we appreciate you. Rewatch gang. Y'all keep that shit litty, man. Toke up. 420, man. It's a holiday, but it's also every day. So, don't trip. Uh what I about to say? I don't know. I'm kind of fading myself. But
God,
till the next time, man. It's Charlie Red 989.
Rest with the grip.
and now James 989.
You damn right. Y'all be smooth, man. Stay out the way.